right, boys. We can just relax, sit back, kick on the show.
Yes, sir.
You know, on my phone, I have you saved as Steelo Printing.
I like that.
I didn't. Sorry if it sounds kind of a rude.
Yeah, I was gonna say not even
I
your name.
I didn't
Nah.
know your name till like last week.
Nah, bro. I don't mind when people call me Steelo.
Steelo.
Yeah, people call me Steelo.
I couldn't figure out your name to save my life.
That's a hard ass nickname.
And then
Yeah.
you have followed us on Instagram,
Yeah.
and I saw that. Oh, I was like, I got it. Jose,
Yeah.
Jose, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Jose what? Banda.
Banda. Yep.
Okay.
Banda.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's your email.
Yeah. Jose L.
Ah.
Banda. Yep.
I think I'm gonna call you Steelo.
Yeah, nah.
I like Steelo
Yeah,
better.
I like Steelo.
Nah, yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, there's a million Jose's in Texas, man.
Well, Jose, welcome to. No, so I'm gonna keep calling you Steelo. I like it.
Yes,
But
sir.
welcome to Red Courthouse, man. I'm happy to have you here. Man, this summer or the playoffs, me and you worked together
Bro,
on doing some shirts.
man, what
made
a
it-
time that
So that's
was.
who you were working
Yeah,
with in the
this
t-shirts.
guy right here.
Steelo.
We don't run up that bag, man. So, how many tees was it that do you think we printed overall?
It was about 350 to 400 shirts. About I want to say.
Man,
I think about 350 to be honest, or
Yeah.
it could be more.
nah, it could have been more, but man, you were just flipping those tees like it was
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, and then so I remember so for context, it's the Mavericks playoffs, and I was like, dang, like I can make some T-shirts and go sell them, make some money. For me, it was like some quick money, whatever. And I did the first order I did with you. I was like 40 shirts, just to test out the waters, like see how they come out, the quality, and will they sell? I'm investing my own money here, and sure enough, playoffs came, home game, bro. They sold out like in 30 minutes or an hour.
Yeah, no, I remember that when you first said that. I was like, oh man, this is the beginning of something. Right?
He's already getting the next order in. He's like, oh god damn.
Yeah, we were rubbing our hands like Bird Man after that, man. We were applauding.
Yeah, so
Nah.
no, it was after that. It was like hey man, I need 100, I need 150.
So the order just kept increasing. Every
yeah, they
single
kept
time.
increasing, and we started adding colors.
Yeah.
colors to because at first it was just white shirts, just
Yeah,
plain white
Keeping
shirts.
costs low.
Yeah,
You were a little
Cost was
investing, a little
very-
bit more quality.
bro. So I had it. The shirt, the cost of the shirt was not, atrocious or bad. So my margin was pretty crazy, and the thing is, whenever the Mavericks won, people were just coming out like drunk and crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, when was the prime
Bro,
time to
they
sell?
didn't even care what they were buying. They were just like, "Give me two." Like, bro, I had the shirts like the first time when I sold, I had the shirts kind of just out there, all folded, not even folded, just in the cart. It was very disorganized. But later on, I would roll them up and size them, and people would like come out drunk, and they wouldn't even look at the design or anything. They just say, "Give me two, I'll take three, just one." Like, bro, you don't want to see it, like.
He's like,
I'm
I worked hard on this design. Man. You don't want to give me a compliment. Just give me three
Yeah.
and shut up.
No, literally, that's how it was. And then later on, people started coming out more, other
Whoa.
people selling their shirts, which I respected. I think you were out there too,
Yeah,
right?
I was there one day.
Yeah.
I was with my boy DFW Vintage Swap Meet. My boy Jason.
Jason,
Yeah,
right?
shout out Jason.
So Jason's the one that he's the one that runs the swap meets, or
yeah, he runs everything. He does all the marketing. He gets
That's
all
great.
the people together.
he's the Asian guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, he's
So-
the man.
So I've heard about DFW swap meets, but I don't know too much about it. Can you give a little explanation on what you guys do, or what's the purpose of the?
No, yeah. It's pretty much a bunch of streetwear vendors. Pretty much, if you're into vintage, anything. If you have a clothing brand, you go out there and you just,
You set up
buy,
a
sell,
spot?
swap. It's trademark, buy, sell, swap.
Yeah.
Buy,
Yeah,
sell,
so
swap?
pull up August 3rd.
August 3rd.
August
isn't it?
3rd.
Okay.
Yep, Market Hall. Yes, sir.
The last one I pulled up to, and this is why I wanted to bring you on, was because the last swap meet, there were many people there with their own, shirts and their brands and everything. But whenever I went to your location to go pick up my shirts, I noticed that you do the printing for a lot of these these people here,
Yeah, no.
So I'm like, bro, you're the reason why everyone's really out here and hustle. I mean, they have, of course, they're doing their part too.
Right.
But I was like, bro, Bro, you're like the invisible hand over here carrying everybody.
Nah, yeah, I don't really like to boast or whatever, but nah, yeah, a lot of people I printed for were up there selling.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, most definitely. It's it feels good knowing that you're behind the scenes making the shirts for all the customers, and they're out there selling it, making their own profit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
That's crazy.
it is.
That's really interesting. So are you motivate everybody? I'm gonna keep, bring people in. Anybody interested? And you're like, I'll help you get started by here's your shirt. Because it can be tough to intimidating, especially like, well, who do I go to even have an idea about how do I bring it to life, right? So
right.
At this point, they're probably recommending you, right?
No, yeah, I get a lot of recommendations, but it's hard to touch everybody.
Yeah,
bro, he's too busy now.
Yeah, no, it's.
I don't even text him no more.
Nah, he's like, you're lucky if I respond to you.
Nah, man. The goal is to scale up.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the clients I have, we're locked in. We're good. But new clients, it's really hard for me to take on new clients right now.
Okay.
But it's barely been a year, within starting the business. So we're here to scale up.
How long? Because you've done the experience before, right? Like you've done printing prior, but it wasn't your business.
Right.
So how did you start? Like, what's your story?
My story. So. It was in 2020. I was 19, 20 years old. I was about a semester away from getting my associate's degree, and I just felt like school wasn't for me, man. I was gonna get my associate's in science, and then go to school for civil engineering, and I just wasn't passionate. Damn. Yeah,
maybe you picked that's not the hardest degree, bro.
Maybe you set yourself up. Civil engineering. Huh?
Did you like math? Like you were good at math?
I was good at math in high school.
Okay.
I took like AP calculus and.
Oh, sorry. No. So that that explains. But
yeah.
So you said school's not for me.
Yeah.
And what? You just.
After that, I was just like, what do I really like?
Yeah. I
love fashion. I love clothes.
Yeah.
That's all I would spend my money on at the time. At a young age, is clothes. And I decided that I wanted to get into T-shirt printing. I started off with the vinyl, with the Cricut.
The ones that they sell at Walmart?
The ones they sell at Walmart. Started off with one of those, and next thing you know, one of my old partners, he ends up getting work from a print shop in Richardson. Their name is Avid Rock. And so this guy, his name's Oscar. He owns the print shop in Richardson.
Yeah.
And he was giving us like contracting jobs for Bottled Blonde and stuff like that.
No way. Really?
Yeah, it was barely our second month starting into it, and we were doing contracting jobs.
Hey.
Yeah.
So you just took off. So you were like, okay, let me just jump on this, and you just fell in love with it, or love at first sight.
Yeah, no, it was definitely love at first sight. But that's not fully how I got into what I'm doing now.
Okay.
So like a couple months fast forward, I'm working at the print shop in Richardson.
Okay.
At Avid Rock. I ended up getting hired onto their team, and I worked there for about a year and a half, and within that 1 year, I had a plan to just learn what I got to learn, and just move on.
Just like learn the ropes.
Yeah,
get a feel for it, because it'd be hard to just go in there, like start your own thing without having any prior experience. So it's kind of cool that you went in there, learn what you needed to learn. When did you know it was time for you to, like, I'm just gonna do it myself?
So for one, I was only getting paid about $12 an hour up there, which is, is not bad. I was like 21 years old.
Yeah.
So
That's really good money.
$12 an hour, 21 years old. But it wasn't enough for me to, live off of that.
Oh yeah.
Or even build enough to get my own setup. Cause the setup is pretty expensive.
It ranges, right? So depending on how good you want your quality to be.
Right.
The price changes.
Exactly. I wanted a brand new machine.
How much was that? If you don't mind.
Everything altogether, probably about 40,000. 30, 35. Yeah. Everything.
Chris, what were you expecting? Like
15. I had in my head like 15K.
Nah.
40.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
wow.
but we're doing it in monthly payments.
No, for sure.
So, it's kind of like a car, you kind of
instead of investing in an asset that depreciates, you're like, let me do something for it. That's super smart.
And it's still cheaper than a car, to be honest. Like you won't find a brand new finance a 40K car now.
No, not now. You might get a used.
Sir.
So you were at Richardson. You said you were there for a year or
a year and a half. I was driving from Seagoville to Richardson.
Dang. How far is that?
40 minutes every day.
There and back?
40, yeah, there and
40
back.
minutes there and 40 minutes back?
Yep.
That's not even with traffic, huh?
Not even with traffic, man.
You do live out in the boonies.
That's on a good day.
Yeah, on a good day. Yeah, but, it's about dedication, man. I really wanted it. I know what I wanted to do from the jump.
So working at that Richardson shop, you saved money there, or did you do something else to save them?
I was honestly like check at Avid Rock. I was saving up money here and there, but then life would happen. Like, oh, my car would break down. I gotta spend $1,500 on this and $1,500 here and there. Stuff like that. So when I really started making money was when I left from Avid Rock to Andrews, which is the beer company.
My girlfriend's brother works there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's where I started making and saving a lot of my income.
It's a lot of hours there. Apparently, they give you a lot of hours to work, right?
Yeah, I was working about 50 to 55 hours a week.
A week?
A week.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 hours overtime.
Dang, that's nice.
Sometimes 60.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And the pay was better hourly.
Oh, yeah. And they gave me like a monthly gas allowance.
Dang.
It was a
nice little setup over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy you didn't get comfortable there.
I was going to say, and then you still kept your eye on your ultimate.
Because that secured good money. For some, would be like, you know what? I got good money here, benefits with gas and everything. Like, I'm just going to stay. You just kept it on the.
Well, here's the thing, man. It's because once you see how people are really living, you just can't go back. My boss at Avid Rock, shout out to him, but he was bringing in $40,000, $50,000 a month at the time. Now he's like triple that. And I was real close in with him. And, they would be like every month they would bring us together and be like, yeah, we made 40,000 guys, congrats.
And you're still looking at your paycheck. Like, okay. Again, no. Obviously, that's how it works when you're the CEO, you're the owner. For you, it's that.
Your boss is probably
the grunts are like.
Your boss is probably like, guys, if you guys work hard and continue to hit our goals, one day I'll be able to drive this new truck.
He's like, reach this quota, we get a pizza party.
Yeah. But honestly, I learned everything I learned from just watching them work.
Yeah.
You gonna have to rub elbows with the people that are successful.
Yeah, and that's one thing that's one thing why we said in the last podcast. It's you really become, who you surround yourself with.
Right.
And yeah, so I'm glad, it kind of stuck with you and you said, nah, I'm gonna continue to do this.
Yeah.
So how long did you stay at Andrews for?
I stayed there for about a year and 3-4 months.
Okay. It's very specific. I like that.
Yeah, I remember. I remember the day I put in my 2 weeks. I remember I tried putting in my 2 weeks 2 months before, and they didn't allow me to.
Damn, is that legal?
Well, they're like, please, we need you. Like, we're gonna whatever you want. Like,
you like to get begged. You're like, fine.
Yeah,
I'll stay.
Yeah, I'll stay. I guess.
Did you negotiate it? Like, can you pay me more and I'll stay, or you just?
Well, I was the highest paid for my position up there.
Okay. Hey, Chris, go ahead and press that camera button. Don't press it all the way down. Yeah, just kind of halfway through. There you go. All good. Cool. Sorry, it's battery.
Nah, you good. You good.
But yeah, it's So I'm sorry. So what did I ask? You said I said, oh, did you negotiate? Any terms to stay longer, or you just out of your heart you stayed?
It was really out of my heart.
Okay,
man.
So there was good management there.
Yeah, right? I really respected the people up there.
Yeah,
they were good people. So I was just like, it was, and they treated me well. It was a good job. So I was just like, I don't want to end off on a bad term.
What did you do there? I'm sorry, I don't even think I asked you.
So I worked the deliveries.
Oh, so like incoming and out and from like the trucks and everything.
Yeah, so the 18-wheelers would drop off the pretty much the load at the grocery stores, and I would work it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you design like the beers, like at the stores, you know?
Yeah,
and, like
do displays.
no way.
Yeah, man.
I used to know a guy who used to like do the same thing. I forgot his name was Josiah or something. But I remember he would like decorate the beers in a certain way,
right?
And then take a picture of it. He'd be proud of it. Yeah, and I respect that, bro. It's like people who are passionate about what they do, and we're like, bro, keep going. Like
if you're gonna do a job, do it right.
Yeah,
and or at least do your best.
He popped off. I remember 4th of July, he went crazy on it. With the American flag at the grocery store and everything.
So when you were gonna leave, you said you felt a little bit of guilt.
I did, only because they were good people, and it was just hard. I know it would be hard for them to find another person like me.
Yeah,
that would work as well as I did.
Yeah, so. I like that.
Yeah, you said
you're not gonna find somebody like
after
me.
a while. You're like, okay, I did my part, guilt free. I think it's good that you did that, right? There's nothing in the back of your mind saying like, man, I did somebody wrong or whatever. But
right.
So you put your 2-week notice.
Yeah,
and then when you put your 2-week notice, at that moment, had you already ordered your machine to print or?
Yeah. So let me just fill y'all in. Yeah. So, I had got my machine last year. It all came in. Everything was running in late March, early May.
Okay.
The shop was running, and I was still working at Andrews. Now, over the summer is when things popped off for the business. I was over here. I was working. So literally, waking up at 5 a.m., clocking in at 6, getting off at 5 p.m., going home, printing tees till 12 at night.
Fucking hustle.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
And it's funny because now.
How big is that machine?
It's about as big as that couch.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little smaller.
So was this like where was the shop at? Was it in your like?
It's in my garage.
In your garage? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But it's funny because, correct me if I'm wrong, but your schedule now is probably still the same. Like
nothing,
if not
changed.
worse.
Yeah.
Hey, you get paid more, but it's the same hours, huh?
Yeah. Bro. No, it's definitely more reward, but the same. Nothing's changed, but the hours and who I work for.
Yeah.
Now I work overtime for myself.
I remember like I would have some Dallas shirts, and he would text me like at 3 or 4 in the morning. Hey bro, these are ready, or I can't get these, but I can do this, or just anything. But it would always be like around.
Just middle of the
craziest hours.
Yeah.
And then I'm over here. I wake up around 6:30 or 7, and then I text him, and I was like, I wonder if he's awake or not.
2 minutes later, yeah, man.
Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like 2 minutes. Other times it would be like 30 minutes. But I would get it. I was like, I got his text at 4 a.m. I was like, I highly doubt he's awake right now. But so the hours stayed the same.
Hours stay the same, man. Working late.
But you love it now.
I love it.
I remember you telling me that you wanted to get into so what you do is direct to garment print, right?
Yes, sir. DTG for short.
DTG.
Direct to garment print.
Yep.
Yeah. So you just straight on the clothing? Is that?
Yes. Yeah. It's a printer that prints directly onto the fabric.
Any fabric?
No. It's got to be 100% cotton. Well, really, you can do 60% cotton, 40% poly, but it's recommended.
I'm glad you told me that.
Poly, that plastic shit?
It's recommended to do 100% cotton for the best results.
Okay, and I'm probably selfish asking this here, but just you can answer honestly. And if I get it, if it's not the answer I want to hear,
right?
Am I a locked-in client for you?
Yeah,
I am.
Of course. Yes, man.
Say, hey, bro, can I get 2 shirts?
I don't know about that.
Man. Yeah,
I need one for tomorrow. Single shirt.
Is your shop running right now?
Yeah.
You have somebody there?
He left at 7:30. He sent me a text message.
Okay.
He was like, "Hey man, I know you're a little busy, but I'm about to leave."
Like, hey master.
Friday. It's Friday night, man.
Yeah.
Who do you where did you find this? Is it an older person or younger?
Nah, he's a young kid. He actually used to work at the job I worked at in Richardson.
Oh, at the print shop?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so he worked there a couple months after I left.
So you kind of screwed your old boss and said, "Hey, I'm gonna steal your employee."
No.
You're poaching now?
No, it was
gonna sound a freaking non-compete over there. Say
the beer place or the print?
The print shop.
Hey man, that's just how
goes back in the regular, and
he hit you up.
He already left that print shop way after I hit him up. He was already
sure. He's saying this for
legal purposes.
It's gonna come up.
Nah, yeah. He had already left the print shop, and he's got his own job. He works full time actually. He works part time with me.
You're her side bitch.
Yeah.
Side
job.
hustle.
Side hustle. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I respect it. I respect it. But that was very recent that you got him on board, right? Or fairly recent?
It was about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because I remember whenever I was doing the shirts, just me and you, there was that. So it's funny. The last run we did for the Dallas Mavericks shirts, I had ordered, I think it was like 100 shirts or a little bit more.
Yeah.
But his machine broke down, or his heater.
I got you.
You know, and the process of it. And you can stop me when I'm wrong, because I don't want to say the wrong information. But
yeah,
you know, you have to first heat the shirt to, I guess you can remove the wrinkles, then you print it, and then you take it out of the printer and then heat it again so it can dry up.
You're wrong.
Wrong. Stop him.
Stop me.
So you gotta flatten out the wrinkles from the shirt. Spray chemical on the shirt, and then dry the shirt, and then print it, and then dry the print.
So that last step, or drying in general, is a crucial step, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah. It's the curing process.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the most important step. You know, you don't want to walk around with a shirt when the ink's runny. You know,
and it can't just dry like in a few minutes. It has to dry on like the specific temperature. It
has to dry to specific temperature, specific pressure.
Yeah,
you know, all that comes in.
So back to the story then. So I had already ordered the shirts and everything, you know, and it's at his place.
Sure.
And the game's the next day or the day of. I can't remember which, but it was like coming up.
Yeah.
The playoff game, and you know, he texts me. He says, "Hey, my dryer, it's not working. I have like maybe 40 shirts done, or 50 out of the 100.
Yeah.
I'm over like, oh no. So I happen to have a little heater here that I used to do sticker shirts. What would you call it?
A plancha?
Yeah.
He had a little 15 by 15.
15 by 15. So I remember I pulled up. I remember I left work halfway, and I pulled up to his place, and we just started cranking. And that's when I realized, I was like, this guy does it all alone. Like, there's no one here. And that's when he told me, he was like, yeah, I'm going to get somebody eventually. And, you know, somebody from either, you know, someone high school or who wants a quick summer job, or, you know, someone else. So it's good to hear that you do have somebody now. And does it make your life easier?
A lot easier, man. A lot easier.
So with your spare time, what do you?
Just trying to live my life.
Have a life?
Have an actual life. Yeah.
He's like, I deserve a fucking vacation. Okay.
Nah, yeah. Try to like hit the gym and stuff, because I wouldn't have time. Like, you know, as like, you know, a lot of people think it's bullshit. You know, like, oh, I don't got time for this. I don't got time for that. Yeah. But I genuinely didn't have time for a lot of things.
Yeah.
I was missing people's birthdays.
So walk me through like a normal work. Let's say just a work week.
Okay.
For you.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, for sure. Typically, I wake up around like 9 to 10 a.m.
Okay.
And I just get started. I have orders already lined up I have to print. And it would take me about I could print about 8 to 12 tees in an hour.
Okay.
Depending on the size of the print.
8 to 12 tees in an hour.
Yeah.
Explain that like I'm 5. Is that a lot or is that a little bit? I don't know much about printing. He has some prior experience.
Think about it. If somebody orders
100
tees or 200 tees.
That's a 12-hour, 10 to 12-hour work.
And that's one customer.
Yeah, that's one customer.
Got it.
Yeah.
So it's fair. You don't want to rush the process, but it's not as
so one order is like a whole day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, depending on how big the order is, but I do get a lot of big orders. I've been, you know, the clients that I'm locked in with, they place, you know, anywhere between 100 to 300, 400 tees.
Do you have like one client that you can disclose? Because I don't want to put your business out there. I'm just curious on who's ordering, I guess, T-shirts like that.
DFW Vintage, man.
DFW Vintage.
Man,
so you're their guy for that?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
He's the
those
man.
Luka shirts are his, right? The ones
Yeah, the Luka, the Kyrie tees. I remember you seen them.
Yep.
Yeah. I recently just locked in a deal with DeSoto High School.
No way.
Really? So what are you gonna just like? There's a school tees.
Some band tees.
Dang it! Like crosses it off the list. My lead is gone.
He's getting commercial on me, bro. Because you were talking to, who was it? It was a Cowboys football player.
Jalen Smith.
Jalen Smith.
Really?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he texted me like at 12 a.m. like 2 nights ago. He's like,
what you doing?
He's like,
yo,
you up? You up?
Hey, big head.
Oh, shit.
Hey, 2 Ys. Damn.
Hell yeah. Now he's like, yo, Steelo, I need you to print some tees for me, blah, blah, blah. I was like, do you have the design? He's like, yeah, I'll get it to you. But he was hoping for me to do it. And yeah. I was like,
Wait, he was hoping you to do it like for free or do the design?
Well, I don't know about for free, but he was probably hoping I could do the design for him or something. And that's another thing. A lot of people think I do the designs.
Yeah.
A lot of my customers come to me with them.
Like this guy.
Yeah, like him. Yeah. Like that's the easiest way on my end
to
for me to just print.
Just them. More efficient for you. Like I
yeah.
don't have to take. Like I immediately get to work.
Yeah. Just print ready. The design's got to be print ready.
That's my goal. I remember when I designed it, I was like, I'm gonna make your life as easy as possible.
Again, he's comes from that world in a way, so he knows what to do, what not to do. Me, I would have given you
he would have given you.
I would have given you myself, and I'm like, do this
60 by 60 pixel JPEG, and he would say, "Can you stretch this out and put it on a 16 by 21 shirt?"
I need it by tomorrow.
Yikes! I'd be like, yeah, good luck.
Like,
but you do have some sick designers though on hand, or like guys right?
Yeah, I have some designers overseas. I have some guys here that work with like Gunna on his tour. Yeah, no, I definitely have I have someone that does.
So you built your network pretty well.
No, for sure.
He's loaded, bro.
Yeah, over the time.
He's got the Thor. Oh no, what is that?
Oh, it's talking about the Infinity Stones.
Yeah, he got
the
stuff.
Yeah, man. Thanos.
You're just missing one, and that's the embroidery one.
Yeah, I'm just missing embroidery.
That Soul Stone. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Are you gonna poach for that one, bro?
Hey, man.
You gonna take it from somebody?
Hey, by any means, man. By any means.
I'll do it myself.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because I had asked you, I wanted a design for I was thinking if at that point the Mavericks hadn't won the West Conference yet.
Yeah, I want Luka holding the trophy. He ordered 500 shirts.
but I was like, bro, do you have a designer on deck? And he's like, yeah, what do you want? And I think I told him my idea, and it was so crazy that he didn't even reply to it. Or no, he didn't reply. He told me your quotes on it, but I was like, oh, because it was a pretty crazy image. But my idea of it was Luka and Kyrie on a horse, with throwing their hats and holding the West Conference trophy. And
so that's too much going on?
We run the West.
It's doable, but you would have to have someone whip out Illustrator.
Yeah, and literally draw it out.
Yeah. Yeah, they would have to hand draw it. Yeah,
so it's just it's gonna be around $300.
Just print it on the shirt.
It's
that simple.
Easy to print, but to draw it out and design, I couldn't design it.
Oh,
whenever I design, it's usually images that are vector or logos that I can do with fonts or something simple. But when it comes to an image itself, like an actual drawing, I'm sorry, buddy, I'm not your guy.
Right.
Wow.
So I reached out to him and I was like, bro, can you draw me Luka and Kyrie? And both of them are on horses holding their hats with the Western Conference trophy. And it says, we run the West. Because it's Western, but also we run the West. I thought it was a badass idea. And he's like, yeah, bro, it's going to be $300. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
Which I understood because I was like, they're going to have to literally draw this out.
An actual artist is going to have to just put in the work on that, know?
So when you got to go to the artist and then you got to make it.
Exactly. Yeah. It just doesn't come out of thin air like people think.
And people have that misconception.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Me, I'm not part of it. In my head, I'm just like, dude, just
fucking do it.
Do that. But then you're like, where do you want me to get the picture from?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. So then and then the other thing too is whenever they make an art or whenever someone designs a design or a logo, it's never perfect the first time either. So I knew if he were to send it over, I knew there was going to be some adjustments and the price is going to go up and it was just a lot. So what I ended up doing was I went to AI and I was like, generate this, and it was coming out all right, but I still couldn't figure it out. I was like, whatever, I'm gonna stick to the design.
Then we lost. And he was like, all right, never mind.
Oh, man, that was a tough loss. Well, I don't know. I think they were so good. We're just kind of whatever.
Yeah, man. I mean, I was just grateful to see them in the finals. I was grateful to just make money off of them.
Shout out to them, bro.
Yeah. No, shout out to the Mavericks, man.
You wanted me to take you to which restaurant?
I told them, I was like, if they win, man, you got to take me to,
you got to take
Ruth Chris. I'm like, hey, you taking me to Ruth Chris, man.
Bro, to be honest, when you texted me that, I saw it and I was like, what the fuck is Ruth Chris? And then I searched it. That was like some luxury restaurant.
Oh my God.
Steak, right?
Hell yeah.
And I was like, dang.
He's like, well, all my clients take me there. Damn. You want to stay on my list, right?
Yeah, nah.
Hey, Rudy's on that bottom. He's teetering off, huh? One more corporate client, and you're like, hey, hate to do this to you, man.
Nah, I actually took out one of my clients to Benihana's about like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, no way.
You
Yeah.
gotta step it
Man,
up.
I don't know how I feel about that. We made some money in the playoffs,
No,
right?
we
You ain't
did.
take me out.
Nah,
I'm
bro.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, hold on. I'm curious though. Who was this client?
So their name is Homesick Offline. These guys, it's two brothers. They're about 2 years apart. One of them's 19, the other one's 21.
They're young.
They're young men. They go to a Ivy League, Howard.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're so pretty much. I met them about 5-6 months ago,
Okay.
and they had just started their clothing brand together. And these guys, I seen it in them. Like they just had that fire. Sometimes you just look at someone and it's like, yeah, they really want it. And I told them, I was like, man, you guys are gonna blow up this summer. And next thing you know, these guys start bringing in like 500 orders worth of hoodies, just going crazy.
Jesus.
Their shit went viral. You
And
know,
they started popping off and keeping you busy.
yeah, keeping me busy.
So busy, you took them to Benihana.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
well deserved.
No, most
Well
definitely.
deserved.
Are they still printing with you now?
Yeah. I'm one of their main guys. Their main manufacturer.
They have other ones down there.
Nah. I think they have some other
They
people.
say one of the other.
Yeah, I'm their main manufacturer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are they from here, or they
yeah.
just find you on Instagram or something?
So yeah, they're from Plano area.
Okay. Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty close. Where's Howard University at?
I have no idea.
That is in Washington,
Okay.
D.C.
So they were probably just here, saw your page, or did you meet them in person, or?
So I think I was running an ad on Instagram. This was back when I was just
You're looking for clients.
I was looking for clients. I was just throwing money at Instagram.
You won't see him post an ad now.
Nah, they come to you now.
Yeah.
So get on the wait list.
Yeah. Yeah, this is when I was throwing money into Instagram, just, trying to get my clientele up.
Sure, you have to invest in yourself. Invest in just putting your name out there.
Right.
Publicity.
Exactly. A lot of people don't get that, though. I feel like, you kind of just got to, it's a business. You got to, the money you make.
People have this thought of, well, it's me. It's my business. I don't have to, it's obviously it's going to trend. Obviously, it's going to get.
They're expecting it to just
people have
that,
that it's just going to do it on its own. But like you said, no, you have to put the money in. You got to
just put the work, like just
put in the word out.
and
It's eventually going to get around.
Right. Yeah. We're literally just reinvesting in yourself.
So, and then I don't want to sound like a dick or anything, but I haven't seen you post often. Is that because you're trying to reduce, because you have so much going on and you can't?
Yeah. So I just don't want to lead on any new people.
Okay.
So right now I'm just locked in with the clients.
Because I'm thinking about it now, and I'm like, I don't think I've seen you post.
How many machines do you have for
Did
printing?
you block me?
Nah.
He's like, hide from story.
Nah,
He's like, I'm taking all my favorite clients out to lunch.
and he's just at home here.
He's at home eating a pizza all savage. I like steak.
Nah, yeah, nah. We'll definitely.
I gotta do my Albertson steak.
Put it in the microwave.
Damn, man. I got you.
Nah, man. But I gotta take you out.
Nah. We'll go out, man. We'll talk.
We'll
about
go
it.
out, pay for each other.
Nah, yeah. Oh, shit.
What were you gonna ask, Chris?
I was gonna say, how many machines do you have running right now?
So I have one printer.
Mhm.
I have a pre-treat machine, the machine that sprays chemical on the shirt.
Okay.
I have a conveyor dryer, and this thing, it goes like.
Oh, you set it up?
Yeah, I got it set
Okay.
up. Yeah, he's seen it, and then I have a heat press. So
do you want to explain the conveyor dryer?
yeah, so all it does is just speeds up it speeds up the process when it comes to drying the shirt. So you don't have to heat press the shirt as many times as we did that one day.
Yeah,
You know,
we're
we-
good, one by one trying to.
Yeah.
So
Do
and
you feel like a Temu worker or something in there?
I felt like a
He
union worker.
he was in the sweatshop.
He was in the sweatshop.
I had
He's
him
like,
in the sweatshop.
My fingers hurt.
But it's funny because at that point with the company I work for, I was still all virtual. So it was nice getting out there and just sweating, actually working.
A man.
I came home, I was like, honey, where's my dinner?
He's like, I had a long day at the print shop.
I had a long day pressing shirts up and down.
Oh shit.
Where's mine? Did
no, for real.
But it was a good time that we were talking for a good minute.
We
I was kind of a little disappointed whenever I ran out of shirts. I was like,
bye, I guess.
Nah, same, bro. Likewise, bro.
It's like, you got any more shirts tomorrow?
So, do you have your own like clothing brand? I guess. Have you tried?
So I'm actually building a website right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the process of starting. It's gonna be like a ghost brand. Nobody's gonna really know it's Steelo. I'm just gonna put money into it and just market it on X, Facebook, Instagram. Yeah.
You can put some raunchy shit. It's not me.
Yeah, it's not me, man.
It's gonna be like,
hey,
that's cool because then you can just branch off from there.
Right, exactly.
Or if it fails, no one knows it's you.
Hey, nobody knew it was me, man. Yeah, just literally just put money into the marketing and let it work itself out,
bro.
That might be beneficial because let's say you don't like Rudy as a person, but you don't know it's his brand, so it's like, you know what, I like this shirt. Yeah, and I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just saying it's funny because you're not directly associated with it, so you could be separate from it. You can live your life and no one be like, well, that's not a good representation of. I mean, eventually people are gonna find out, but. From the you don't think so? Hey, things come out, bro.
You did just say it in the podcast.
Nah, that's true. But hey, I didn't say the name, did I?
That's true. That's true.
Nah, I thought it was called Ghost.
Steelo Ghost.
Nah,
they're not gonna know it's Steelo, bro.
It's
just Steelo.
But for example, I mean, like let's just say Trump's going for president. I could go ahead and sell Trump tees.
Yes, bro.
Without having to be directly. Yeah, okay, and that's what I mean. That's really cool.
They don't know they're buying from a Mexican. You know?
Yeah.
I'm just making money off of
They're
it.
going to be like, get this off of me. You're going to have a little tag. Is this made by a Mexican?
Made in Mexico. Hecho.
Bro, you should put like a little, like a signature tag on everything you do.
Nah, that's what what's that one serial killer did?
Oh,
the Zodiac killer. Don't do that.
Nah.
I mean, no one found them.
No, something like, but yeah, just do your little signature, and then once you get because I know you're gonna blow up. I know it's gonna happen. Once you do blow up, just I don't know, or just come out and be like, surprise, motherfucker. And it's fucking you, bro. Like, wait, that's you?
Yeah, nah, for sure. I mean, honestly, bro, I don't plan on, really telling many people it's my brand, unless one day, you never know, maybe. Yeah. 2 weeks from now, I'll just like have an epiphany and be like, fuck.
You know what? I'm
trying to get into a club. They won't let you in. That shirt is me.
Yeah.
That shirt you're wearing is mine. Let you in.
Nah, hey, man. It's funny because that you say that because I would get Snapchats from people like, yo, this dude has on the shirt you printed.
Oh, they be just snapping people?
Yeah.
And be like, that's funny.
Yeah, like you remember I printed this tee with the Luca and he had the shag.
Oh, yeah.
I made that design.
Yeah. You made the design?
I made that design, yeah.
And it was like just that, right? Nothing else on it on the shirt?
It was just a collage of Luca.
Yeah,
basketball, right. And just him playing, just him in action.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, so people.
I saw people wear it too.
Nah, yeah, people were sending me videos like, yo, this dude got your shirt on in the club. I was just laughing.
Dang. But no, that's what little got my tongue twisted. Nah, I would see a lot of your shirts, that you printed because whenever I walked into your shop, bro, you had like a bunch of different designs. They're just sitting there like you had finished. And there was one, I think you told me one time. I asked you, I was like, do you have any shirts that you don't like printing or designs that are like, ooh, this is kind of weird. You told me about some guys that are wearing thongs.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, this was a while ago. We printed for this. This was a long while ago, but it was a gay company, and we printed like men in thongs. I was just like, oh god,
like maybe not my favorite.
Nah,
design.
Yeah. Nothing against.
No, of course, but it's a little abnormal,
Yeah, you just see guys in thongs. I was like, come on, bro. Like, I'm not trying to print this.
Your neighbor like, hey man.
Hey, but they got money though. Shit,
I bet.
Have you ever run into like a legal issue? Like someone stole a design? Like,
oh, nah, I don't think. Not that I know of. Maybe.
Well, what if not to the level of legal, but just conflict between people? I was like, bro, that's my design. Or
honestly, I would, it would never come to me because I'm the one just making it. It would probably fall on the guy that stole the design
or that's selling it, and somebody said
exactly. it would fall on the guy that made the clothing brand. Now,
Steve was like, "This is the third shirt. This is the third design today."
Now, here's the thing, though. I've had Homesick Offline, the two brothers. Yeah. So it turns out Temu stole their design.
Temu,
fucking Temu, man. They
stole the app,
Temu,
that orange app.
Yep, Temu stole their hoodie, the one that popped off,
and they sold it for cheaper.
And they're selling it for like a fraction of the cost, but the quality will never be what we have.
Yeah,
like I'm telling you,
can't they take legal action?
Probably not.
Really,
I think they could.
I don't know.
How close is it? The actual design, like
it's the actual. It's the
identical.
It says Homesick on fucking Temu.
And there are people like, bro, I didn't know you were on Temu. I'm fucking not on Temu.
Yeah, man. But here's the thing.
Mad. Imagine you're on Temu, like, what the fuck?
Like, you made it, bro. You're on Temu. What the fuck?
Hey, did you put our shirts on Temu? No.
Yeah, no. But honestly, the shirt, the hoodie looks all dainty, and it doesn't. It's like, it's probably like a 1 out of 10.
That's crazy. I knew Temu has some crazy shit. When I saw somebody order an inflatable yacht off Temu.
Inflatable yacht.
Yeah, it's like a blow up yacht. I was like, did they just have anything you could ever? Last time I was on there, they had doors, like steel doors too. Like they just have everything on there, and I'm like, how do you guys even?
No way.
Yeah, dude, it's insane.
I'm not gonna lie, I do shop from Temu, like randomly.
The table falls apart.
Yeah, I'm just gonna renovate my house with Temu.
Well, because like I've been looking for like T-shirts, that I want to like blank T-shirts, but that are, I guess, in the style that is trending right now and little with dye type of feel. Excuse me. And then I was trying to see like if there would be like something in Temu cheaper. I got one, and I don't think I have it with me here, but I got it, and bro, it's such bad quality. I was like, I feel like maybe there are some gems there.
I'm sure there are.
They're good, but like, the price difference of it's not even worth it. And I was like, even the color was totally off, and I was like, dang.
Yeah, man, just hit your boy Steelo.
I gotta hit up Steelo,
like, Steelo, bro. It's funny how everybody goes to somebody for something though.
Yeah.
So like the guys,
America, baby,
go to you. You probably go to somebody for the shirts.
Yeah, nah, I don't go to nobody. I go directly to the companies.
That's what I'm saying.
And
they go to the company.
And the company
goes to China, and they're like, hey.
Yeah, nah, facts.
And then Temu's like, hold up, what are you making over there?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, but you see what I'm saying? That's America. That's capitalism.
That's
capitalism, baby.
Yes,
capitalism.
Love America.
They popped off today.
Yeah.
Dude, that's insane, man. But it always remember it comes down to my last topic in the last podcast was that it seems like there's always going to be room for profit, no matter what.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like I was reading this book and they were saying that there's no shortage of success.
Huh.
There's no shortage of success, meaning
I like that.
It doesn't run out. It doesn't mean just because you're successful doesn't mean Rudy can't be successful with his. But people have that in their head thinking that I'm too late because they're already doing it.
Yeah, no, facts. People have the crab in the barrel mentality where like, okay, he's doing it, so that means I can't do it anymore. That's not the truth, man. The truth is everyone there's enough room for everyone in this business to eat. That's the truth.
But that really keeps people away from doing it. That's just so engraved. It's like I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, man. But, another thing is just the mentality, like going back, like from when I was working full time at Andrews and me thinking I got to get back to this business. I got to get back to it. Like not,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really just your mindset.
You ever had doubts? Like
yeah.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
Which is normal.
Yeah.
It's a healthy thing to have, but
definitely a healthy thing. I mean, I blocked it out,
What was, if you don't mind me asking, what was your doubt?
I was just like, man, like, I was just, am I going to be able to build my clientele? And
was this after you purchased or before?
This was after I purchased everything.
I'm already in too deep, buddy.
Yeah, I just had my machines. I mean, I had just got my machines and it was running, but I was just working full time on my business.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had this plan, like I'm going to go door to door the old fashioned way and knock on, these businesses' doors and like, hey man, you guys need shirts. That was the plan. But over time I built up the social media.
It wasn't an overnight thing.
It was not an overnight thing. I was posting consistently on Instagram, putting money into the advertising.
So there was a point whenever you just had obviously you had no clients, but you had your machine, so you were just kind of sitting there and like.
I had some clients.
Okay,
and this does not get it twisted. I had
yeah, ain't fucking going
shut
zero.
the fuck up. I got some.
Yeah, actually,
I took some leads before I left.
Yeah,
stole some leads.
Yeah. Actually, one of my first clients that rolled over from my job at the print shop.
Oh, we know.
You know, is Cruz Limitless Barber.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I was just saying we know because you stole that worker, and I figured you stole leads too.
Nah. So Cruz, Limitless Barber Lounge, he was one of my first clients, man. That's my day one. Shout out Cruz, man.
Ooh, such a small world.
Yes, sir.
He was here with promoting his shirt. You know that it was a limitless one, and then it was like the statue, or I think somebody like, with the sword or stabbing, or one of his first ones, I think.
Yep, I remember that. That was a dope tee, man.
I remember that. That's the first tee. I was like, ooh, that's a dope tee. I was like, that's sick.
Yeah,
and that's when I found, or when I first heard of you.
Right.
Is it difficult to move into other pieces of clothing?
What do
like
you mean?
caps, like like.
Oh, so like nah. This this is just embroidery. Let's say you want to do embroidery. The game is you buy you get hats and you put you stitch the logo onto there. So I mean I learned everything I needed to learn at the print shop in Richardson.
Yeah.
So not so much.
You better take Dana Benny Hannes.
Would you ever?
Yeah.
Would you ever move into anything else, or were you stick with just tees?
No, I'm gonna eventually switch to or build up to embroidery.
So you do want to do embroidery?
I do want to do embroidery. Yeah. I want to build a warehouse.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I want to build a warehouse.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's the goal.
Don't forget about me.
Oh no, you're already off the list, buddy.
Nah.
Unless you want to go to some steakhouse, he likes Perry's.
Oh shit.
Nick and Sam's, something light.
You like Roadhouse?
You gonna take me to Dickie's barbecue?
Oh no! I'm playing, man.
I got you, bro. I got you.
No, I'm here, man. We locked in, bro.
Okay,
you already know. But
that's cool, man. I like your vision on that.
Yeah, thank you. But now, remember when you talking about if I ever had any doubts? So when I first met Cruz, bro, I was down bad. I was down bad when I met Cruz. So I was just like, I was working at the print shop and COVID was going on. It was, coming back in waves.
Yeah.
And the print shop had shut down and I was living check to check. So that means I couldn't, I had to pay bills. So I was doing DoorDash and stuff like that. Just
no way.
Yeah,
just trying to just always on the grind or whatever you need to do to survive.
Yeah, just trying to pay my bills and get by. And I was just scrolling through Instagram. And I seen an advertisement for Limitless, and that's when I sent a DM to him.
So y'all didn't even really know each other.
We didn't know each other.
You were door dashing while you had your equipment already.
No, not the print. No, not.
Don't get him twisted.
No, this was before I had the printer and all.
Oh,
that.
Okay.
This was when I was working at the print shop in Richardson.
So you DM'd him for
just if he needed any merchandise
while you were
you were setting him up.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was trying to build up my own clientele while I was working at
before
the print
you
shop.
even. Okay,
Exactly.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's very smart.
Yeah.
That makes it an even smaller world because he doesn't even know you didn't know him like that. You just just ran into it,
bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Cruz too, bro. Because
for taking that. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure
his advertise bro, from a year, it was like a year transition where he just skyrocketed.
Yeah.
And now you see him everywhere, you look up Dallas Barber and just first one that pops up.
Barber of the year, man. Shout out, bro.
Yeah. So shout out to Cruz, but and of course, if now you know Cruz, and we know him, but he's the type to always give you the chance or opportunity, to show yourself, and great guy.
Yeah.
But obviously it worked out great for you.
No, it definitely did. I was grateful for him taking a chance on me.
Yeah.
You
said I was down bad.
I was. Literally within that month, bro, I was doing DoorDash trying to get by. My car broke down. My phone broke. I got shot at.
You got shot at?
I got shot at, man.
Where were you at? You in Deep Ellum?
I was in the Grove, bro. Pleasant Grove.
Well, what were you wearing?
Shit.
What were you repping?
I was draped out in red, bro. I'm playing. I was so it was just on road rage. It was this.
You get shot at during your DoorDash shift?
Bro,
He's like, I'm just trying to deliver some food, bro.
It was late at night. I was coming from Boiled Egg.
You delivered some cold food?
Nah. I remember I was at Boiled Egg. It was like around 9 p.m.
Yeah.
I was down Lake June, and I was headed back to the crib. And because I stayed at Pleasant Grove at the time. That's where I'm from, you know.
Yeah.
So I was headed back to the crib, and there was a car on the right lane, and he was trying to like skip me, but the car in front of him stepped on the brakes, and I just kept going, and he got mad that he couldn't like cut me off.
Yeah,
sure.
And so he wrapped around me and started shooting. He like pulled out the gun out the window and started shooting backwards.
What the hell?
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. And I started.
Hey,
like,
bro, I need to watch out because I don't be letting people in. I'm like, you can get behind me. That's fine. I'll speed up for you to make that gap.
Because you're the type to cut people off too.
No, I cut people off.
Nah, you got to be careful, bro.
I remember we got like through an exit, and then he waits to the very last minute to go in.
Oh my god.
And not in a rude way. It's just like you got. If I get got sometimes,
yeah.
There's times where I'm like, fuck, I fucked up.
Hey, you got to charge us to the game.
I'm like, that's all you, bro. I fucked up. I left too much of a gap. You got in front of me.
You got to charge us to the game.
I hate when you're being a little bitch and you're just like, let me in. I'm like, no. But if you catch me off guard, bro,
I do give you that because when you're driving and I see you cut into like off a long line, you only cut into it when you see the gap.
Yeah,
you don't force your gap in.
That's what I'm saying. I don't force it.
Yeah,
I think it'd be a different. I don't think you'd be sitting here if you.
You've done that little one too many times, bro.
Your luck ran out.
So what'd you do? You shoot back or?
Nah, man. I was like literally driving like this,
I probably would have pulled over and like puked.
Nah, bro. Honestly, for like a good. It's funny because this was around December, and 2 weeks later it was New Year's. So when the fireworks started going off, bro, my heart
really,
sinked
dude?
into my stomach. Like it was it was my first
PTSD war flashbacks.
Bro, I honestly thought PTSD was like
like
a little thought it was little bitch syndrome.
I thought it was little bitch syndrome, but nah. Shout out to people in the military. But bro, that shit's real as fuck. Like that shit is legit.
I'm gonna put some popcorn in the microwave.
I just run out the
start ducking and diving, bro. What's happening?
Oh shit,
that's crazy. So, are you okay now?
Nah, I'm good now. Honestly, it went away. Nah, I didn't even go to therapy, but it went away.
Just thugged it out, bro.
Like,
he's disabled now.
You know what? That shit's crazy, dude. Because there is some sort of like PTSD. So I don't even know if it's PTSD, but you just described how I felt. So my dog used to get in a bunch of dog fights, like unprovoked. Like the dude was a fucking golden retriever. No need to be into fights, right? Not your breed. He would get out. I was little.
A golden retriever.
A golden retriever.
Is this early high school?
It was early, like middle school, bro.
I think I barely remember you telling me this.
So like he would get out and go look for somebody to squabble with, like just look for a dog, and I'd be I run after him, and he just like scary, like fight, like biting, blood at one point, and I would have to like break it up, pull him away. My parents would come out yelling. And then it happened again when we got that pit bull, and it attacked Cuddy, the wiener dog.
Your golden retriever attacked?
No, at that point, that's where it started.
Okay,
was just like fear of dog fights. And then I got a pit bull, and he attacked like one of my little dogs.
No.
And after that, anytime I see two dogs, I get real anxious, and I get real nervous.
Yeah.
And then whenever if they start growling, my heart sinks. And I'm like, why am I nervous for these dogs?
Dog therapy.
Yeah, man. Nah, you need that one.
Traumatic, bro. So to get shot at, I can kind of relate.
Nah, yeah.
Dog fights to getting shot at.
That's like somebody.
I'll let that one slide, bro. The dog's a little scary.
That's like somebody saying like, bro, like, you look at my whole sleeve, and then Chris like, oh, I got a tattoo too,
and it's like a little heart. Like, I got ink.
Nah. I feel you though. Like, PTSD is very real, man. Like, that was my first time ever experiencing it.
No, it is. And
well, you've had some experience with just regular anxiety, right?
Yeah, I've had. Thanks for shooting my shit out there. Nah, I've said it before, but I've had like panic attacks and out of the blue. But I would say my only experience with like actual PTSD type is, Chris knows this. I love fireworks. Oh, absolutely love them.
Dude, he's a pyromaniac.
Seriously. Long story short, last year, we shot a firework. We put stuff. We cleaned up. Whenever we cleaned up, we put in the garage. One of the boxes was still hot, and I caught the garage on fire, and it totally burned up the whole garage.
So anytime he lights a candle now,
no. So no. Seriously, like, like not that bad, but the fire was huge, man. We opened the garage door and it was like rolling waves. So me and my brother were putting it out with the water hose until the firemen came and dragged us out, and they finished the job. But this year was the first year where I didn't pop fireworks. Damn. Because I was so
first year since I've known him that he's not popped fireworks.
I was even out in my yard, watering my yard and my roof. In case some of the dumbass was...
He's prepping. He's like fucking kids.
Yeah, I mean, if I was him.
Fucking fireworks.
Because I used to be that kid, bro. I used to be that guy just like, bro, relax, bro. We're popping fireworks here. And then I would just pop in the middle of the road like nothing. Like, I wouldn't point it at somebody, of course. But, I'd just be reckless with it. And now after that experience, I'm like, I hear a firework or I see one little flame just jump out into the grass. I get like Chris, like my heart sinks and I put my tail between my legs and
you bitch out.
Yeah. So this year was the first year where I didn't just pop. So I get it. Do you like? I mean, are you okay? Are you comfortable with guns, or do you still get a little?
Nah, I'm good with guns.
Okay, you shoot back.
Just don't like getting shot at.
Nah, I don't like getting shot at, man. That's just not cool.
If you think, did you see the guy at all, or?
Nah, bro. So this dude had like a busted up Suburban.
That's worse.
And he had bags over the windows because clearly it's not his first rodeo shooting out the car.
Clearly.
So
you just kind of pull to the side.
Hey,
and just
I don't know, man. I would have let that guy in front of me.
Yeah, nah. Yeah. Yeah, man. I didn't. It wasn't even my fault to begin with. It was the guy in front of him's fault for pumping the brakes.
He's like that guy who gets roasted.
Shoot at him.
He's like, fuck you, say for me, fuck me.
Yes, that one.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
But honestly, bro, it's not even my first.
Your first time getting shot?
It's not my first time like getting a gun pointed at me.
A gun pointed at you?
Well, bro, yeah.
Are you victim blaming, bro?
Nah. So, this the first time I was 15 years old. It was a police officer. He put a gun to the back of my head.
What?
Okay, yeah. But what'd you say though?
Nah, so
context.
I said defund the police, and I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you.
I was like, whoa.
I was kidding.
I would do the same thing.
Nah, so I was just hanging around with the wrong crowd.
Yeah,
I was 15. We were at the park getting high, playing soccer and shit like that, and then the cops, they just started driving onto the grass. Like, it looked like they were going to run us over. So we started running.
Yeah.
And it was just like, that was just our natural instinct, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, natural
instinct. So we ran into the woods.
Well.
Yeah. Yep. And they knew their way. I didn't know my way around the woods. And it was like pitch black. And I was high.
Just ran a full circle.
I was
came back out to the cops.
He's like, fuck.
Yeah, so they were already driving on the grass, driving towards us, like they were gonna run us over.
Sure.
So they had a good lead on us, and I was like one of the last ones to get into the woods because I didn't know my way around there, and they had those those military grade flashlights.
Well, they illuminated your eyes.
Yeah, they got me.
Yeah,
they got me. Because I tripped and I was high as fuck. I tripped over a log.
That must have been scary as hell.
I was about to say, you were high.
Hunted down by the police.
Yeah, and they tackled me and they put a gun to the back of my head, bro. And they were like, put your hands
bro,
behind.
That could have been it right there.
Bro, literally. He told me. He was like, if you were to move a fucking inch, I was going to shoot you. He told me.
Oh, he must have had a fucking. He's like, you're lucky I don't shoot you right now. Cams off. Cameras off.
So did that not give you PTSD on cops?
So honestly, I feel like I mean, not really. I mean, after
I would I sorry to cut you off, but if that happened to me, like the next time a cop pulled me over, or like just walked by a cop, I don't know, man.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why I didn't have that experience. It's because literally, after that, I was like driving and I was speeding a little bit, and he let me off with a warning. I was like, not all cops.
So that
None of our cops are
that guy,
dickheads, you know.
that guy met up for the gun pointed at the back of your head.
I was let off with a couple warnings because I was, 19, 18, driving around,
Sure.
I was let off with a couple warnings, so
that really could have been
dude,
it,
that's
bro.
fucking insane. I hope you just realize that.
Bro, seriously, like, that could have been it.
No, I know. I think about that a lot sometimes, like, damn, I wouldn't even be here.
I wouldn't have made money on my shirts. Like,
yeah,
you would have missed out. I don't know what we would have done.
Bro, I would have been a hashtag.
You would have been on the shirt, bro.
I literally would have been on a shirt, bro. Hey, but yeah, for real.
That's fucked up.
It's fucked
up. But it's just, I can't believe they would do that to a 15-year-old. Like, it's not like you were doing anything.
And especially what we see now, like, especially because now we have even more technology. I guess back then there was technology, but for example, there was that video of those two cops that broke into the apartment, and she had boiling water, and apparently she ran. I don't know, man.
No, did you watch the video?
I watched it.
It's
she
not
didn't even run at them.
It's not even up for debate. They slowed the video down. She put the pot back on the counter. Clearly, her hands are away from it and up, and she's like, "I'm sorry." And the hands are nothing in them. The pot's still on the counter. So what was he yelling? Put the pot down for? He yelled it twice while she was on the ground already.
Yeah.
And then just popped her.
And that's with a camera, knowing you have a camera.
No,
bro.
his camera was off.
His camera was off. Partner.
His buddy was recording the whole thing.
Yep. His buddy was recording.
And I promise you, he would have been like, she threw it at us. And at that point, it would have been justified.
Yeah.
That was sick. So, I mean, just watching that. And who knows, obviously, there's other cases where it has happened and people have died like that. So, bro, that could have been easily.
What
were we doing at 15?
Yeah.
I was a goody boy at 15. I wasn't really.
Oh, you know what was funny about that? So, the day I got arrested.
Watch that, man.
The day I got arrested. Yeah, no. So the day I got arrested, I was like with my family, and we had guests over. They were spending the night from El Paso. And my mom was like boasting to them about how good of a kid I was.
Damn, that was just the universe having to humble her.
The universe humbled my mom.
So the cops took you home, or
the cops took me home, man. They were knocking on the door like 3 a.m. at night.
Police. Your son's getting high playing soccer.
Yeah,
you're playing soccer.
He ran from us. This motherfucker ran from us. But they thought the reason why they were chasing after us because they thought we were stealing from the buses.
Oh.
So at that time. There was people stealing from the buses and
he could have easily had a good reasoning saying, "Hey, you try to fight back, go for my gun."
Yeah, and it's funny because I actually know one of the people that were doing the crime, the actual crime. I met him not that long ago. He was
one of your clients now.
It's one of my good friends, but he's good now. But yeah, he was.
We're all good now.
Yeah, we're all good now.
Almost cost me my life, but.
Yeah,
he's great. He's doing all right.
What your mom say?
Yeah, shit, bro. Bro, she slapped the fuck out of me, bro.
I think that's justified.
Yeah, she slapped the hell out of me.
I'd take a slap and a shot.
I'd take a slap and a shot.
Dude, I went to sleep still feeling the handcuffs and the slap on my face. Like,
I don't know what I heard before. You got PTSD from your mom after this?
Not gonna lie, bro. Best sleep of my life, though.
Hey, low key, bro. You're like, shit's my own bed.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's go to bed.
Yep.
So they didn't even take you to the county jail or anything. They just took you straight home.
They're probably
they gave you a free ride. I respect that.
They're probably terrified of the fact that we had a gun pointed at a 15-year-old.
Yeah. No, that too. They were rookie cops.
Come on, they're not supposed to fucking do that. You could have easily done something. They're like, hey, I'm just a kid. Like, why do I have to have a gun?
They could have tased you.
They could have tased me.
You would have had to take a tase though?
I'd rather take a tase.
Bro, because at the moment, like, if you're a cop, you're nervous, you're a rookie, you don't know if this guy you put on his knees right now has a gun or a knife that can just totally rank one movement and you just pull a trigger.
No, he told me. He was like, bro, I was going to kill you.
Did he stutter when he say it? Or
nah, he wasn't.
That would have made me more nervous.
Bro,
you move, I will shoot you.
Nah. It was nothing like that. Actually, these motherfuckers, they were high-fiving when I was in cuffs.
They were like, I made him piss himself, bro.
Yeah, they were high-fiving and shit. Like, we got this motherfucker. And they're like, you're going to get a felony. You know what that means? I was like, nah, what? Like, I didn't know what the fuck a felony was. Like, it means you're not going to be shitting life, you motherfucker. And, like, they didn't
Jose
even.
was,
damn, they got off on the.
Bro.
Like, don't worry, I'm making shirts.
He's like, you know what a felony is? Like, no, who is that?
No, that was the other guy. What?
Nah, bro, literally. But like, once they seen how old I was and shit, I mean,
they're like, shit.
They're like, damn, we got a 15-year-old, like, you know,
like, shit.
And they didn't have nothing on me, you know. So
yeah. Well, I wish I had a story like that.
I'm glad you're here, brother.
Thank you.
Glad you're here.
Much love, yeah. I think about it.
When did you stop hanging out with that bad crowd?
Was
it after
literally right after I just changed my life, and then I wouldn't even call them like a bad fucking crowd, but like it was just, you know,
not the, yeah,
you know. Nah, I guess it was a bad. I guess it was a bad crowd.
You want another one?
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Appreciate it. Yeah, let's re-up.
Yeah.
Get that. Definitely was hanging around the wrong people at that age.
You get another one, Chris, or you good?
You good? Bet. But yeah.
I'm not even gonna trim that right there. Just gonna.
You want me to get you one?
No. Actually, yeah, throw me one real quick.
I got you. Which one?
They're both the same.
Well, fuck it. I'll get it. You reach down?
Oh yeah, boys. Careful, it might be a little spray a little bit. Let it rest.
But yeah, man. So that that was definitely one of the pinpoints in my life.
Like a little humbling moment.
Yeah, definitely humbling.
I think everybody needs a humbling moment.
Yeah. No, most definitely. I went to church the next day because it was.
Oh, you did a 180, bro. You changed everything.
Yeah, no, definitely. But even after the fact, I wasn't like fully like the best, but it definitely made me be a better person.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say you're a better person now, but I'm kidding. Yeah. I'm kidding. No, you're a great guy, man.
Thank you.
Since the first day I met you, I just know that I was like, this guy, like, I like working with him. And just your energy and, your motivation and always trying to, just keep going forward. I respect this the first day I met you. So I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad you stopped hanging out with that crowd and you learned your lesson.
No,
have you had, what was your humbling moment, Chris?
Trying to think. Hold on, don't put me on the spot right now.
Sorry.
Humbling in what context?
It can be in any honest, because I have had few humbling moments, and again, it can go to that firework one or when I busted my head from the pool.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was crazy.
Yeah, because when we're young, we're thinking we're indestructible or we can't die or whatever, we think we're indefinite, we got it. And we were jumping off the roof into the pool, diving in there, and I miscalculated it, and I hit the bottom and my head split. And
lucky you didn't pass out in there.
Yeah, I remember I went to the hospital and the doctor was like, "What'd you do?" And I told him. He's like, "No, no, that can't be it." I was like, "Yeah, I did it." And he was looking at it, and it was like maybe about this wide, open, not open, but like this long, and it was like open. And he said, if it wasn't for that it cracked open right here in your head, you probably would have either been dead or disabled. The impact of it, because when you hit it and it opened up, that impact released energy. So it got released out and not released into your head. And he said you could either have, I remember I had an MRI, they were looking for like brain bleeding or anything. I remember when I hit the floor, I remember my shoulders and my neck popped like entirely, just everything. Boom, everything popped. I was gushing out, bleeding. But yeah, all I had was a concussion for 2 weeks. I was good. I mean, after 2-3 weeks, but
that's insane.
Yeah, that right there was like, you know what?
You cheated that too. Shit.
There's been a few times, man.
Oh man.
But that right there, man, I was like, you know what?
I've had a lot of close calls. I just never had one that. You have a lot of close calls whenever you're like, I shouldn't even be. I just got really lucky.
Right.
My thing is probably just driving fast. I just drive really fast.
Once he got that, you see that Jaguar out there?
That's you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's not even. I don't know, man. It's a blessing and a curse.
These are good.
Yeah, they're really good.
Oh my god.
Sponsor. It's like I said, it's a blessing and a curse. One, the curse is that now I drive fast.
Right.
But there's been instances where I'm like I narrowly escaped like it's just a terrible accident because of the car's handling. Like, I was able to just like boom and just avoid it, and like it made me feel like cold afterward because I was like, that was gonna be it. Like that was gonna be like a terrible accident if I didn't avoid it last second. Like I just happened to look up and happened to see it inside. One of it was I was driving down 161, trying to go home after the football game. I left early because I think
is it a Cowboys loss?
It was like a Cowboys game, so we were like it was like neck and neck.
You're like fuck.
I was going home, but I still had it on my phone.
Oh, you're watching it still? Okay.
I was watching it on my phone, so
I thought
I was
you were
trying
driving fast because we lost.
and I was trying to get home. I was still going fast. I was trying to get home, but I had it on my phone, and I was like right there on the dash, empty road, like empty. So I'm like, fuck it, let me, keep attention to the game. Right? There's no reason. There's no traffic, and I'm looking at the game, and I catch myself looking at it a little bit too long. And when I look back up, there's a whole dresser in the middle of the highway on my lane. In the middle lane, there's no car to my there's nobody on the road, and I happen to just be driving in the middle. And I look up, and I just like a hard right and then a hard left, and just boom. And there's a dude on the side of the road of the truck, like trying to get my attention. And I was like, I had no word. I slow my ass down. All the way 10-2 all the way back to the house. I was like, dude, that
would
have
have turned around and hit him.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Full wood dresser. Like, it was an old bitch. Like, it was like real wood. So that would have been just bad.
Yeah.
Right?
He was like, don't hit my fucking dresser.
He's like, bro, I need to return that shit.
I just bought this.
Dude, that shit pissed me off so bad. But then I was like, you know what? I don't watch games on my phone anymore.
Yeah, nah.
Chris went to like, shit. All right, what's the score?
Hell yeah, nah. He probably got PTSD opening up ESPN or some shit. Oh shit.
Yeah. No,
just little shit like that where you get lucky by just coincidence.
It's crazy though because we need those.
Yeah,
those
just little reality checks. Just ground your ass.
You know, although it's like right close to the edge of what could be the worst case scenario.
That or I turn into an adrenaline junkie. Who knows?
Nah, it's true. Some people, live to die. And other people die to live.
Damn.
It's deep.
Put that on a shirt for me.
I got you.
TM, trademark.
Yeah, got you. Yes, sir.
That's funny, man. But, so, you were mentioning that later on you wanted to have like a warehouse and all that. You just plan to staying here in Dallas?
Yeah.
Or venturing out to other states or?
No, right now, the plan is to just be in Dallas, in the heart of Dallas, because truth be told, man, I'm just tired of like clients thinking I'm too far. So,
low key, bro, you do live kind of.
So you
want
to centralize yourself a little bit?
I want to centralize myself.
I remember the first time I placed an order, and I was like, "Hey, bro," I was like, "I can drop off these shirts, no problem." I'm thinking it's gonna be like downtown or here. It's like I remember it was like 4 p.m. rush hour. It was like an hour and 10 minutes.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah,
drive. That's one way. I still gotta come back.
That's not even round trip, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, that is crazy. But you
live alone? Sorry, not to put your business.
Nah. You good. So, once I got my machines and stuff, I moved back into my parents' house.
Sure, that's fine. That's perfect.
Yeah.
So now, when you're centralizing, would you get a shop, or would you?
I would move into a shop.
Or would you get a house and rent it or buy it? Or?
Well, I've been offered by people like that live right by the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge. They live right.
The
next.
homeless headquarters.
Nah, man. Well, yeah, but no. Well, there's like a neighborhood like where it's getting gentrified.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mixed up. Okay.
Nah,
he's investing, bro. He's give it a year or two. Is gonna be you're gonna be drinking at the bar next door.
I'm just looking out for you.
Nah,
like your equipment, bro.
You got some 30K equipment out there.
Nah. There's literally like a 3-story house like next to the crib, and it's like one of those modernized homes. It's getting gentrified in the area. And they got a full view of the bridge and the skyline.
You need a roommate?
Yeah, man. Shit, fuck it. Yeah.
So that's your plan on that?
What's up?
That's your plan?
Well, no, that's not my plan. But
you said you got offered by the
I've been offered for someone because they want to rent out their crib. He's like, bro, this would be the perfect spot for you to run your business.
He's trying to sell you out. He's like,
yeah,
a good salesman.
Nah, he definitely.
You think about it? Did you go look at the property or?
I've been in his house. I was looking. I was like, nah,
he's a client now.
Yeah,
you flipped it on his head.
Yeah, he's one. He's
you
one
need
of my,
shirts?
Yeah, he's one of my good clients. But no, I'm also looking at places like off Lower Greenville and stuff like that.
Oh, dude, that would be really nice.
Yeah,
super convenient too.
Right, like off Ross Avenue.
Yep.
Yeah, so the goal is to just be in the middle of Dallas. That way, people from all kinds of directions can just drive out to me.
Yeah. not a freaking the boonies where you live right now.
Yeah, I live in the country, man.
Remember, I was driving. I see like two turtles and a family go crossing the road on a horse riding wild. It's like, God damn.
Got your fucking theme music out there, fucking Western music. Damn.
Yes, sir.
It's like I drive by one house and it takes me 2 minutes to get to the next house.
It's perfect.
How much land there is there.
Yeah,
but it's beautiful though.
It's beautiful. Yeah,
There's
beautiful.
a great, feel having like that much space between you and the next person. It's just
right. We live on a
calming.
Yeah, we live on a plot of 2 acres.
Oh shit.
Our neighbors got horses.
I tried to pet it one time.
He did?
Yeah, it didn't come up to me.
No.
I love horses.
Yeah.
I don't know if they love me.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I'm playing.
No, I agree. Probably not.
I remember at the Dallas Mavericks game, the cops were there with their horses, but those are like the Bud Light horses.
Those are the purebred.
Fucking huge.
I forget how big fucking horses are. And then it leads me to remember that people used to take over fucking cities with horses on horseback. I'd be like, I can see why y'all would.
Yeah, if I see somebody coming up with those Budweiser's horse on my land, like, bro, just take my wife.
Yeah.
Just hand it over.
Hey,
like,
yeah, I'm not going to lie. Those horses probably cost just as much as the vehicles.
They're like, you can get a Charger or you can get a horse. Can I keep the horse? No, fucking go crazy now.
You got to maintenance the horse and everything.
Yeah.
They're massive, bro.
Nah,
like it's crazy.
Stallions.
How big they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna do that prank and be like to the cop, like, "Can I pet it?"
And then pet him.
And then pet the cop.
That's funny.
But those horses were so big, I got scared.
Yeah, fuck that.
They're gonna tell the horse bite him.
Yeah. Nah, you could probably mess around with the deep Ellum horses. No.
Can you?
Nah, I don't know. I was just talking shit.
When was the last time we? Oh, it was 7th Street, right? They have a whole rally.
I was gonna
over
say
there.
Austin.
Yeah, 7th Street. Oh, sorry, 6th Street. In Austin, they go crazy over there with them.
Yeah, they do. They
control the crowds, and it's very effective.
Yeah.
Except the drunk girls always want to pet the horse.
Yeah, Becky gonna find out, bro. Yeah.
Y'all see that Hawk Tua girl?
Yeah.
She was at 6th Street, right? Is that where they found her?
Was that?
It was here in Fort Worth, I think.
It was Fort Worth or 6th Street?
Oh, no, it was 6th Street.
I could have sworn it was Tennessee, bro.
Or was it Tennessee?
No,
like
it was Tennessee.
It wasn't that guy from Fort Worth, the one that's here. So I think it is Tennessee.
Yeah.
She blew up, though.
Nah,
she blew up, but now she's kind of letting it go to her head. You saw that? Her, what was it?
Didn't she move out to L.A.?
Her performance at the
Country Awards?
No. Do you know what I'm talking about? They brought her out.
And she like, give it up for the
Hawk Tua.
And she's like, whoo, like give it up for somebody. They brought her out to announce the next person, and nobody
quiet.
Nobody clapped or gave it up for her, and it was kind of embarrassing.
Damn. Nah,
yeah,
so y'all keep going. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick.
So she was probably like, because she moved out to LA and everything, like that was her thing. She was like, this is it. Like this is my moment to shine, right?
Right.
But then she started to try to rebrand herself away from the Hawk Tua. Yeah, that was mistake number one.
Yeah, nah. But you know what's crazy? She made a lot of money on merch.
I was gonna say, so like things like that, right? Just the merch of the Hawk Tua.
All right, here we go. I think I found it.
Oh, you found it. Nice.
All right, let's hear it for Warren Souders and Jelly Roll. Woo!
Ouch.
Hey, y'all give it up for Haley. All right, y'all. We have a
Bro, this is a full crowd.
Who the fuck is Haley? They don't know her for Haley.
Yeah.
They know for that noise she makes.
Yeah.
They should have been like, make it up for the Hawk Tua.
Nah, for real. Damn. Hey,
that was a full crowd.
When she should have just stuck with the merge profit and just called it a day, right?
I ain't gonna lie. She probably just she probably should have just made an OnlyFans or something.
That's what people were saying. People low key were saying like, look, you can either do merch or you can do OnlyFans. That's it.
Shit, she would have been about her business. She did both, but nah, I get it. She made a lot of money on the merch for sure, and that's why merch is so important.
Yeah.
And like in the world right now, like something pops off. Let's say
you got to be quick with it because someone's gonna beat you to it.
Yeah, you got to get quick with it, bro. Like for example, Trump got shot. Now you see.
I'm kind of disappointed you didn't make that shirt.
I just didn't have time. I was telling them I was gonna make a shirt, but I was like,
he's like, I made 4 different orders of shirts.
Did you make shirts for Trump? The shot.
Hey man,
that's his ghost brand, bro. Hey man,
hey,
you're releasing the secrets, bro.
You're the one. That's your shirt.
You're that account that pops up on my TikTok.
I was thinking about it, like making shirts, but I just That it's on me. I dropped the ball.
Yeah.
I was busy and I was like, oh, I'll get to it. I never got to it. But yeah, they're still popping off. I'm sure you can still make a good amount of money on it too.
Bro, no, you can do it.
Like, bro, I made a lot.
You can do it for the whole election, bro. Because think about it.
Hold on, keep going. I'm gonna change my battery real quick.
No,
you guys
good.
keep going.
You're good. Like if you think about it, like you can do it for as long as the election is until someone gets.
You can do
voted
it for any relevant thing, right?
Yeah.
How does that work though? Is somebody gonna come at you and be like, "Hey, that you don't have the rights to this design, or you don't have the rights to this"?
Honestly, bro, I think it benefits them more than it benefits me, because you see people around wearing Trump shirts. You know, that's promo for Trump.
I guess I have like that fear that somebody's gonna tell me like, "Where the hell you get the design from?" And I'm gonna be like, I found it. And then they're going to be like, nope, now you owe me every dollar you make.
Nah, well, here's the thing, though. The design I had custom made.
Okay.
It was custom made. You know, it was the frame of him, you know, holding his fist up and shit like that. But, you know, they're not going to come at you, like, for the design.
Okay.
You know, if anything, it would be, like, whoever trademarked, or I guess Trump's team.
Because I saw this one thing where this girl, she had a business of making tumblers. Those cups?
Yeah.
I guess she made like some Disney cups. I guess let's not fuck with Disney, right?
Nah, don't fuck with. Okay, that's
different.
That's a different story, bro.
Okay.
That Disney, bro, they gonna get their money.
They don't play.
Bro, Disney.
Bro, because she didn't even make that much money. They wanted more. They wanted more just for her even attempting to make money off of it.
Yeah.
And it was so sad.
Yep. Yeah, no, Disney will make an example out of you. Another one is Nike. You don't mess with those guys. They will make you like,
because they worry so much about their brand appearance. That's all that they are. It's a brand. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. But not like a person.
Nah, someone like Trump or like Canelo or whatever. Because we used to sell Canelo tees when Canelo would fight at the AT&T Stadium.
Sure.
And we would run it up on that. And I used to joke around with my old boss. I'd be like, bro, Canelo's gonna pull up here and just beat you up.
He's gonna be like, that's a nice shirt. I'm not seeing any money off of that.
Yeah, nah, Canelo gonna come whoop you. If you see us fucking if he sees us selling Canelo tees here. But nah, bro, honestly, it's like mainly like the Disney and Nikes of the world.
Just those big name brands.
Those big name brands that really care about what they think of themselves.
Got it.
Yeah, so Trump, if you're out here selling Trump tees, it's actually benefiting him more than
his face more. Please.
Yeah, exactly. So.
What about SpongeBob?
You should be good with that.
Have you seen those?
Hey, man. SpongeBob went triple platinum in the streets,
yeah, bro.
Y'all remember the SpongeBob with the grill and shit?
Yes, bro. And then they had the knuckles and shit.
Yeah, bro. Nah, that shit went triple platinum at Trader's Village, bro.
Hey, sometimes we got to go back to the old school, man. You get the airbrush tees.
Nah, facts. That's one of the great things about DTG, too. You can do the airbrush effect without even using the airbrush, you know?
That's not legit, bro. You need the airbrush. I need to see you make it in front of me.
Oh yeah, no, I feel that. But you know,
but you're right though. You don't need it to.
Yeah, no, that's kind of like you know how people bring out that old ass typewriter. The
fucking hipster. That dude was like, I was just trying to enjoy my day at the park, and I became a meme.
Oh shit!
Carrying around your big ass typewriter, bro.
No, exactly.
2014, you're tripping.
Yeah, nah, you definitely it's about getting with the times, man. You know,
yeah, it is.
You're gonna get left behind. Yeah, man.
It's one of those that people like the old school way.
Sorry, I'm just jumping back in.
We're just talking about how like some people prioritize like the traditional way because we're talking about the t-shirts, the airbrush.
Oh, people want just original airbrush, and you're saying you can do it with the DTG?
Yeah. I was trying to think of an example where people are like, "No, I want it done
traditionally."
Done.
Yeah, nah. There's people out here that like getting things done the traditional way and stuff. Or like another example, like you seen the people like in Africa get haircuts with like a blade and they get the hammer.
I've seen that. They're like,
yeah,
or the hand.
Yeah,
the hand one with the clippers are just
Hey, some of those come out pretty clean though.
Them always come out crisp.
If you got they can chisel stone.
And I tell you one thing, they ain't charging $60.
They definitely not charging 60. That's facts.
Sure? Do you think? And it's probably we're gonna have barber listen to this, but not to shit on them, but do you think barber prices are a little over the top right now, or?
Man, honestly, it's jumped up insane, but
I think it's regulated.
I gladly pay $65 a cut.
The reason I pay it is because my barber, like for me, it's just my head's kind of shaped kind of weird.
Exactly, bro.
And no one can cut it like he can. He's been cutting it for like years now. It's like 2015. Dang, it's about to be 10 years.
I think it regulated itself like anything.
Yeah.
There was a point where it was increasing so much, just like consistently, from like 20 to 30 to 35 to $50 cuts. How much? 60 cuts. I think it should regulate down back to 50.
Yeah, 50 is a good price. $50. Anything like
$50. Keep it that way.
Cause you're right, and I gotta say it's because my barber's gonna look at me like you don't pay 60. he actually charges me 45 plus tip, so that's actually very decent.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lewis. But
shout out Lewis.
But
he gets me right, dude. And then you're also paying for like it's just a different quality.
How much? If you don't want me asking, how much does your mom charge?
Because I know your mom's a barber. Free. Mine for free.
No, I'm not gonna charge you, but like I'm saying,
she charges. She's still in the traditional pricing, like $25 a cut plus tip. If you're a kid, like 15, 20.
She good?
She does a good, and that's what I'm telling you. Like you pay for what you get, right? Her and I went to my mom for a simple little taper fade, and he loved it. He was like, dude, he was like,
I saved myself.
He was like, this is exactly what I needed. He's like, I didn't have to pay $60 for just because he gets very minimal.
Yeah,
and
he
like,
gets
to charge the same shit's kind of crazy. So my mom didn't even charge him that much, and he was like, dude, this is great. He was like, yeah, there's one or two things like maybe here, but he's like, but I'm not paying $60 for it, so I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
But I do go to Lewis whenever I need to get my head reshaped and right. Because mom can cut hair, but I tell him what I need, and he's like, we're gonna do this and this and this, and you're paying for an expertise. And then when it's done, I was like, holy shit! Like, here, take my money. Like I don't mind paying that. But then when it's just like a little touch of it here, I'm just like,
it's funny that I've actually started collecting like little barber tools to touch up myself at home.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You touch yourself out?
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like, but
sorry, it came out. That sounded wrong. But yeah, like I have one of the clippers now that Gabe he bought a new one, and I was like, hey man, how much for that one? He's like, oh, you can have it. All right.
Dang.
And then Lewis, I still gotta
still gotta get some clips from Lewis. Lewis, you don't need those clips over there?
Yeah, give me what is that bald one that
he gave you that shaver? The
shaver. Yeah.
Damn.
So I'm like, during the week I kind of just clean myself up. But there are times where
they're setting themselves up for failure.
No, there are times where I do it a little too high. And I'm like,
please help me.
I gotta wear a hat for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
And then I go show up to Lewis. But they make jokes. They're like, man, one day he's just not gonna come back. One day he's just gonna be like, oh, I'm good. I got the whole thing. I got the Infinity Stones.
Bro. Yeah.
How often do you get a haircut?
Bro, I get a haircut like every 10 days.
Okay.
Like, really, I don't do every 2 weeks.
I've never heard that, 10 days.
That's the first time I hear that,
yeah,
too.
I don't do every 2 weeks because 2 weeks is too long, and 1 week is too quick for me.
So 10 days is your sweet spot.
Every 10 days, that's what I like.
Are you locked in on a day?
It's not really, it fluctuates,
Because, like, my barber.
This dude's locked in on a specific time slot.
Yeah, Friday, 1 p.m.
Damn.
I don't even have to book or anything. I just show up Friday, 1 p.m.
Friday 1? I thought it was Saturdays. You got bumped off.
No, he started, his daughter started playing soccer, so he couldn't do Saturdays no more. And, like, my job's pretty flexible, so I just do Fridays, 1 p.m.
Damn.
Yeah.
And so, like, you don't even got to book? He just knows you're going to be there? Or?
Yeah, in his system, it's, like, automatically, like, I'm already for the rest of the year, Friday at 1 p.m.
Man, talk about locked in.
Motherfucker's grandfather.
Nah, for real. Nah, that's dope.
It's nice, though, because,
it's rough because if you want to book him, it's like 2 weeks, 3 weeks out.
Damn.
Yeah, and I'm sure, like, Renee's part of this. You go with Renee, I'm guessing? Or Cruz?
No, I go with, so Cruz is too far for me.
Yeah, you live out in the boonies.
You got a little Western barber out there?
No, I got a barber. So he was in Seagoville, but he moved to Lower Greenville, actually.
Isn't there a barber shop right in front of your house?
There is one close by, but it's not that one. There was one on the opposite side of the freeway. Shout out my boy Oscar Cut It, man. That's my dog, man. He get
you straight.
He's a very well-known barber. He's been my barber of like 8 years.
Okay.
He's been cutting me up since he was like 15. I was like 18.
You were his test trials?
He was already good even when I met him, bro.
Okay.
Honestly. But he was charging like...
It's hard to move on from those barbers that have been like been there where your head, grows into shape.
Yeah, no,
and everything, but
he knows exactly how I want my haircut. Like,
you didn't even gotta say anything.
Like, here comes that
shit.
bump.
Yeah,
That's my head.
Yeah, that's why I'll gladly pay him, what he charges. Cause
If it's a good quality product, usually you don't mind paying.
yeah, I don't mind, bro.
Have you ever gone in a restaurant and then your food's ass and you still got to pay for it?
Yeah,
The worst feeling ever. When you order something new, you're like, let me be adventurous. Let me order something different.
Yeah,
just terrible. And you're like, damn.
You still finish it though.
Now I gotta. Well, I paid for it.
That's
but like now you gotta pay for
back.
it. You would have sent it back. You would have been like that one dude on that video. You're telling me I gotta pay for that? You're like, you ate the whole thing.
But the fries were cold or something?
He was just saying he was nice. Like you're telling me I gotta pay for that?
He's like, well,
you ate the whole thing, sir. Like, let's ask the audience. She saw the fucking plate. The chicken was all gone. The food was all fucked. She's like, you fucking ate it all. Like, you gotta pay for it. And he was just like,
she had that
shook, bro. He was like,
okay. I want y'all's opinions on this because this actually happened fairly recent. My sister, we went to a restaurant with all of us, and the sides came with like bacon or sausage, right? And she had requested sausage. Whenever the server came out, she brought bacon, and she put it down. She put it down on the table and everything. And the server already was kind of giving us an attitude. I don't know why, but she just seemed maybe
How many people were in your party?
4.
Okay.
She seemed just kind of like
bad day or something.
Excuse me. I just felt like she was being racist. I'm not.
Oh wow. Okay.
I just you can get that feeling,
Just
like,
straight up, you can.
Like
you can.
she just I don't know, but I got that feeling, and I don't get that feeling very often.
Right. You're not the one to pull the race card.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. But I got that feeling. I was with my mom, and then and I'm sorry, it wasn't my sister. It was my mom that had ordered the sausage. She got bacon. When I told the server, no, she kind of rolled her eyes, and she just checked her nose to see if we were wrong, but she was wrong. She just walked away. And then went to go get the sausage, right?
Not even I'm sorry, not even
no,
like, I'll
nothing,
fix that.
nothing. So the bacon stayed on the table, and I'm like, well, it's already here. They're not gonna take it back. Like, what are they gonna do? Serve it to another person? They can't, right? Like if the bacon,
they can't serve it to another person, but they will take it away.
Okay,
in my opinion,
they can throw that shit away, bro.
So
it's a business. At the end of the day.
What we did, because when she put it down, we kind of grabbed it and we put it to our side, or to her side because we thought it was her side. And, I think one of them I think my sister had touched it or whatnot. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter because the server came back. But when she came back, in our heads, me and my brothers were like, oh, well, they messed up. They brought out the bacon and we ate it. And because I was like, bro, they're just going to throw it away in the bag. They already served it to us. So we ate it. And she's like, oh, where's the bacon? It was like, oh, I mean, it was the wrong thing. What are you gonna do? Serve it? Like, I didn't say, what are you gonna do? Like,
how did you say it? I'm curious.
I was like, oh, well, actually, she didn't say anything. She's like, oh, you guys ate it, and then we just kind of laughed about it. And then when the bill came out, she charged us for both the bacon and the sausage.
Oh hell no!
But like, bro, it was the wrong. Like, I asked her, I was like, whose mistake was it to bring it out? And we already touched it and put it on the table. Like, why would you be charging us for that? And then she was like, well, you ate it. And I'm like, yeah, but you brought it out. And
she's like, let's ask the audience.
So I'm like,
hey, bro,
what are you gonna do? Serve it back? I wouldn't want somebody's bacon who's already been served to.
I don't want to be that dude, bro.
Yeah.
If she didn't say you can just eat it,
but
I think it should be. I think it should be.
But that makes me wonder: how many times are you eating someone's food that's been served? And they touched
it. But it's not. It's not necessarily that they're going to give it to somebody else. It's just it's the wrong thing.
So what are they going to do with
trash it?
They're not going to trash.
They're not going to trash it.
They're going to trash it.
They're going to save it.
Well, they're not going to save it. They're constantly monitored by the health fucking thing.
One of the workers is going to eat it, or they're going to throw it away. Yeah, but
I'll give you a worse one. You want a real life fucked up example of that?
Yeah.
And then you can give me your opinion.
Okay.
Since I gave you my honest opinion.
So you think I should have been charged for it?
No, I think I agree with you. You shouldn't have been charged.
But he ate it.
But who asked for it though?
I didn't ask for it. You just brought it up. It's messed up.
But like again, it's probably her fault for not communicating that I'm going to take this mug back.
She didn't have to charge him. This ain't her business.
She did not have to. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. She was being rude. I agree with you on the rude part.
I'll take both of y'all. Thank you.
But here's mine that's fucked up. That is, okay, you give me your opinion.
Yeah.
So, this is a long time ago. I was out. We were getting sushi. And we went to this nice place in the North Park Mall for sushi. And I was younger at the time. And when I was younger, I feel like I never got taken serious when I went to nicer restaurants. They were always like, it's just a kid, right? What is he going to do? Order one thing and water and just leave. And that would always bug me because I was like, dude, I'm here to like have a good dinner or a lunch or whatever.
How old were you?
Bro was a fucking critic.
I was like 18. So you know what I mean?
You weren't a fucking kid, were you?
Dude, but what I'm saying, when you walk into a restaurant, like, I always got a vibe. You got a racist vibe. I got a vibe where I wasn't being taken serious.
He was little bro. You know,
I was little bro. Like, what are you gonna get, bro? A water for both of you? No, bro. Like I can already tell, like, I wasn't being taken serious. And then I was waiting for like forever to get a waitress to come and take the order. Never came. Walking back and forth. Until finally I was like, hey, man, I've been sitting here for a while. Like, you know, can I
Were you alone or on a date?
No, I was on a date. And then the manager came out and he's like, I'm sorry, how long have you been sitting here? I was like, dude, it's already been like 15 minutes and I haven't had anybody even come and say anything. I was about to leave, actually. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. He's like, fuck, man. He's like, here, let me do this for you. He's like, I'm gonna give you a roll off menu. Off menu. He's exactly what he's saying. I'm gonna give you a roll off menu. I'm gonna do this, and add this to it. Okay, it's gonna be like one of the best rolls you ever had. Okay, and I was like, okay, cool. And then can I get this other stuff that I wanted? Like while you're here, I wanted my 2 drinks. I wanted this other specific roll, and whatever he's gonna bring. He brought me out this badass roll. Had a crab on it. Had everything. Had just like so much shit.
So
it was really great.
So good.
And I was like, okay, cool. He made up for my inconvenience of not being helped, and I got what I ordered. The bill came out, and he put special item, and he charged me for the special item.
Oh, no.
That was not on the menu. Like, how are you going to give me the special item off the fucking menu and charge me for it? You just made that shit up in your head. Damn. Bro, that shit was terrible. I was like,
wait, hold on.
I paid for it. Because I ate it. But it did me wrong, bro. He set me up, and I was like, so I paid for my other shit, and I had to pay for your fucking special suggestion.
No,
I should have suggested you to fuck off.
Yeah, for real.
Like, just bring me my shit.
He was just like, fuck you. Like
I didn't bring it up. Bro. I was like, I guess what special menu means.
He probably charged you, and he's like, he's not gonna say shit. And you proved him right,
bro. Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like, it's just shit before you figure out. Like, when you get older, like, I would have been like, bro, how are you gonna give me something off the special menu, and I'm not gonna even know how much I'm paying for it? Yeah, at least give me a ballpark range, then, bro.
It was more than the actual dinner.
Bro, that shit was like a good fucking like. It was. I can't even remember
the entree. Sorry,
it was more than the entree.
Okay, but what if? And then I'm just defending the manager here, but. What if he just served it to you and then the waiter doesn't know what was going on and he just saw that and he's like,
you brought it to my table, bro. He came, he took care of me. He took that order.
What restaurant was this?
What's that sushi place in North Park? Kona Grill?
Okay, I don't know.
Man,
have you been to the Kona Grill?
Nah, bro.
Oh,
but I don't like sushi. So
I don't eat sushi either.
But ever since then, I promised myself no special order shit.
That's crazy.
That shit's crazy. That's a fucked up story.
Yeah, they did you dirty, bro.
That's fucked up. I ate it, so I paid for it.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Nah, I'm good.
It wasn't no $4 bacon, bro.
Nah, like, has your card ever declined on a day or anything like that?
No.
No close card, never.
As yours?
He's like,
he's like, it was that bad, bro.
Yeah, I was like 18. Yeah, it happened one time.
Like your debit card?
Yeah. She wrote. No, she wrote the waiter wrote it down like your card declined.
Oh shit!
And I was like, hey, I'll be back. I gotta go to the restaurant. I called. I was like, Ama.
Oh, so it was a legit decline, bro. It wasn't like a card lock type shit.
Yeah, I was fucking off my money, bro. I was like, going, like, you know,
how old were you?
I was 18.
Sorry, I missed that.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah. I was a young man, bro. My card declined.
Oh, but that's okay. You fucking asshole.
Yeah, I was like, Ama. Mándame unos $5.
So you were short by a little bit.
Yeah, I was only short by a little.
Did you tip?
I left. Hey man, I left what was left, bro. You know what I'm saying?
35 cents.
Nah, I was
keep the change.
I was short like
actual change.
Yeah, I was short like 50 cents, bro.
So you asked for $5?
Yeah,
that's smart.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to the checkout? And your shit declined. Mine declined because my card was locked, but I felt the need to explain. I was like, my card was locked.
Okay, that's
my card was locked.
They're
everybody.
Like, sure.
They're like, all right, bro.
Okay.
Just all right, little bro. Hurry up, pull out the other card. I was like, I'm gonna show them my phone. Look, unlock.
Okay, that literally happened to me exactly like that.
All right, bro.
No, I'm serious. My same thing. My card was locked, but I was I was at this Mexican shop buying tamales, and it was in the morning, and then I had it was my Chase credit card. I think I forgot why, but I just had it locked, and then I swiped it, and then I was already walking away.
That's worse.
I was already walking away. She's like, "Mijo, mijo."
Did she give them to you? It's okay, mijo. Take them.
I already had it in my hand. I was walking out the door. And she calls me back, say your card declined.
Oh no!
And then I was like, declined. And then of course I'm like, what the heck? And then I'm just like, I don't know what I was like. I was like, what fuck? Why is it declined? Like, is it that somebody steal or something? Like I didn't know why. I forgot it was locked. And then I was just like, I just made up some reason on the spot too. I was like, oh, must be some issue with the card or something. I didn't say it was because it was blocked or anything, but I was just making up some lie. And then to make it up, I was like, let me pull up my gold Amex just so she knows, like,
oh, wow.
Like, business.
You know, I was like, I got it, but
decline.
Yeah, it was embarrassing. I think the worst part was coming back, bro, because I was literally at the door and she's like, mijo, but everybody, tu tarjeta.
Oh my god!
Imagine getting declined at is it Vivo?
Nah, Vivo
in front of the baddies, bro. They'd be like $20 cover charge.
Okay, actually, I think when we were going through it, we were going out clubbing a lot.
But we were fucking in depth.
We went out a lot. We were like, yeah, like maybe after we went through some shit, like we got broken up and everything around the same time.
Prime 21 too.
So yeah, so we were just going out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and there were times, bro, when my card did decline, like my debit card declined, and the girl was like. And I was like, oh, shit, I already knew it. Even got that. I was like, okay, put my credit card. I was like, fuck it.
Damn.
It was a couple times, bro. It was
looking
just,
through them bank statements. I'm like,
damn.
how much was it?
Just to feel like shit the next day.
Dude, yeah, terrible.
Damn it, man.
It was good times, though. We needed that.
Yeah, I think everybody needs just a little bit of fucking craziness.
Yeah, you just need something to just let go.
Because I be seeing a lot of
my
people.
bank let go.
Everybody
let me go.
No.
That overdraft, they were like, all right, I'm going to cancel this card.
How old are you? If I don't,
I'm 20. I just turned 25 last week, bro.
Oh, last week?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, last week.
Oh, happy birthday, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
See, if I was your client, I would have taken you out for like,
see,
a little birthday lunch or something.
Hey, it ain't too late, bro.
Oh,
I'm playing.
Take it out right now.
I'm playing. But yeah, no, thank you guys.
You do anything big?
So the last year I was in New York for my birthday.
Okay.
And so I was just like, this year I just want to be with family.
Oh.
So very wholesome.
Your mental thing. What do you call
that
it?
frontal lobe fully developed.
Fully developed.
Yeah,
You're maturing.
That shit kicked in hard.
No, it literally
day
came
and night,
in,
bro.
Yeah, it came in the day of my
It
birthday.
is. It
literally for us
came
guys.
in on that day. Just
Yeah.
You felt it like you're like.
I made a joke. Yeah,
you're about to start feeling that back.
You made
pain.
a joke and you just kind of. What'd you say?
I was saying I made a joke about it the day before. I was like, I could feel my frontal lobe coming in.
In the day, I'd be like, I want to stay with my family.
Yeah, no, for real.
Fellas, I'm gonna stay in.
I started. I planned to.
You left the group chat, the party.
I'm dead. No, I'm at a meeting with my CPA about how I could further.
So yeah, 25 is you're about to start feeling that back pain.
Oh,
really? Knee pain, back pain, just a little bit.
Yeah,
back pain.
Back pain.
Back pain.
A little bit.
It's not even pain. It's just more like you're more stiff.
It got tight,
stiff.
I was outside, bent down a little too long. I was like, hold up, bro.
Like,
I was
what the
like,
fuck?
ow.
You're gonna
So
realize that
weird.
if you go to play a sport or something, you're gonna have to actually stretch now, and I just jump on.
Yeah, I'm
Not
never
just jump on.
stretched.
You know what I'm saying? You always stretched before.
Damn. Nah, I've never
stretched.
Never
Fuck
stretched.
stretching. That's the number one mistake.
Now I have to stretch. So when we play softball league, we get wrecked every fucking Sunday.
Yeah, when I ran that little home run, I felt it the next day. Bro.
Nah.
Yeah, dude. Because I was hauling ass because I was nervous.
Yeah.
I was at first base and I made it to second to third into home.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot your batter. Keep going.
Oh, okay. And I was running as fast as I could, and then the next day, I was like, bro, why are my legs tired? I was like, my calf kind of hurt. I was like, oh, I did run kind of fast for fucking 10 seconds.
Was doing full sprints.
like full sprint for 10 seconds, bro. It had me dead.
Damn. Nah, that's actually something also I got back into. Like, remember I told you I hired someone so I could like live my life a little more. So
yeah,
I recently just started jogging every day. So doing like doing 2 miles.
That's great.
Yeah.
In the mornings or when does it?
Well, really in the mornings before the sun comes out.
Yeah.
So and then I'll go to the gym at night. So
that's perfect.
Now that I got someone to just help take the load off of me, I can really focus on myself more.
That's getting your body right is people take it for granted, man.
Most definitely.
It does a lot more than just make you look better. That's one of the pluses, right? If you want to say, it makes you feel better, so you look better, and then you're feeling good. But just overall confidence too. It's a big thing whenever you're constantly working out. I don't know what it is, man, but it does a lot more than just
you look good, you feel good.
That's facts. More so feel good.
But more so feel good, right? More than anything.
Yeah.
You don't feel like a guilt or some shit of like, I didn't do shit.
It's funny you said though about the running. I gotta learn how to run. I don't know how to fucking run, bro.
What do you mean?
Every time I run, I get like I get like shin splints. I feel like I don't run right. My feet hurt. Maybe it's my shoes. I don't know, but I've never been a runner. I've been a sprinter. I can sprint. I can give you a 200 dash, and then sub me out for the rest of the game. But like a long term sprint. I mean, a jog or something. I could never do it. Then recently I started like running too, and I did like 1 mile or 2, and then I was just like, God, I was like, my feet hurt, my legs. I don't think I'm running.
They hurt during it.
Yeah,
mine hurt usually after.
No, mine hurt during. Like,
it might just be the muscles, the lactic acid, or nah.
You might just suck at running.
Nah, yeah. I mean, change your shoes, bro.
I think it is. No, I run like, I feel like I run stiff, like jogging. I don't know.
Hernan runs miles. Well, he used to run miles. Does he still run?
Yeah. I'm sure he still can.
Our buddy, he cycles
now
for like 50 miles.
Shit.
Ain't that crazy,
that's the minimum.
Like,
he's a dog. How old is he?
Our age, 26.
Oh, yeah, 26. Nice.
I'm 27.
Gotcha.
He's 28.
I'm 27.
Nice.
I'm getting there.
October.
We're 28.
Oh, nice.
I'm having a baby October.
What?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's October 2nd.
Damn, congrats, bro. Is it a boy or girl?
It's a boy.
Will you be mad if it's the same day as my birthday?
I would actually laugh at you. I was actually like prepared to be like, you got fucking cut off, buddy. It's not October 2nd. Really, it's
this little baby's more important.
My birthday.
Junior's birthday.
Junior's birthday.
I guess I gotta take him out.
He's gonna be in the back.
Only be one of us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. It's
Nah, he's gonna be like, man, get your boy, Zenzer. Get your boy, man. You've only known him for like a year. You've known me for the rest of your life.
Hey, get your boys, huh? That fucking video's hilarious.
Are you excited? It's coming close, man.
I'm excited. I'm excited. It's hard for me as a man though to feel that connection with the baby. He's moving a lot.
Is it yours?
In the belly? Yes, it's mine. It's hard. It's hard for me because like Diana feels it 24/7. Baby inside, baby's hungry, baby's moving, baby's this, and this, and this. I'm like touching it for a couple seconds, and I feel him moving, and I feel it. I know he's in there, but I just can't wrap my head around until I hold.
He's in there, but you can't imagine him being in there. Like
I can't form that
thought,
that connection like she has it already. She's like, this
she's
is my
already.
baby. This is my
Yeah.
And I'm just like, Well, when it comes out,
like, shut up.
I'm like, when it comes out, that's my that's my baby.
Yeah.
I'm still doing. Obviously, I'm doing whatever cravings. If she's feeling uncomfortable, I'll massage. I'll do what I need to do.
Right.
I'll play music because he can hear and
oh, he's gonna be a musician.
Because he's around the same. He can hear, he can see light and all that. So I'm doing my role.
That's crazy. He can see light.
Yeah.
You have a flashlight, just make him follow. Like those cats that follow the laser.
Shut up. Yeah. No, but I'm excited, man. But it's gonna be a new chapter, so I'm gonna see how that. That's just
you're still locked in on Junior.
I am still locked in on Junior. Don't get me wrong though. There's been times where I've been teetering
to what?
Anything else but Junior, because I'm trying to think of a nickname and I don't like CJ. All I can think about is Chris, but I'm Chris.
I've never heard that. Well, CJ
just because Christopher Julian Jr. or Christopher Jr.
You got any good names, boy names? Jose?
Yeah, no.
Jose?
Shit.
We'll
they
see.
call me Luisito.
Luisito?
My middle name is Luis. Yeah.
Your middle name is Luis.
Yeah.
Well, Jose Luis.
Yeah, Jose Luis. Yeah.
Jose Luis.
Yeah, all my uncles are Jose Luis.
Nah, facts. I don't doubt it, bro. Like I said, bro. That's why I let people call me Steelo, bro. There's enough Jose Luises in roaming around in Dallas.
What does Steelo mean?
Steelo means estilo in estilo in Spanish means style.
Yes.
So Steelo is just short abbreviation.
That's so cool, man. That's so creative.
Thank you.
Jinx.
Yo, my Modelo.
Bro, these are not bad.
Yeah.
I like them.
Whenever Chris, because he called me earlier, and he was like, "Hey man, who's coming over? And do I need to pick up some beers?" I was like, "Bro, I'm stocked up with beer. Like, I need to get rid of these beers. I don't drink much during the week." I was like, "I need to get rid of them." And then he's like, "Okay, cool, bet." And then he pulls up, opens the fridge, and he's like,
I was like, "Where the beers?"
Like,
I was like, "Where the beers?" They didn't tell me you had cheladas. They're good though.
Nah,
I was gonna bring Estrella.
Oh, okay. I've never had Estrella.
They're really good.
See, nah, I'm more in tune with Modelo.
Well, that's the thing is, so all my cousins love Modelo, and it's a good beer, but it's real stout, I guess if you want to call it.
No, it is. It has a distinct taste.
It's just real.
Makes you want to beat your wife.
It's strong and hey, sometimes not.
Hey man, it just comes out, man. You know what I'm saying?
You got that wife beater on.
Oh shit!
I just got that.
It just comes out
I can't help it. But I took Estrella to Pollo's crib, and he had his homeboys there, and all traditional model. They fucked up the Estrella first, and I was like, all right, it's a hit. I was like, it's a hit. Then they moved over to the Modelos. I was like, cool, because it's good. I really like it, and it's a little easier to drink than the Modelos.
Modelos,
but it's a little bit better than Ultra. To me,
I gotta try that. I've never had Estrella.
It's really good. So. They have cannon bottles.
What do you prefer?
The bottle.
The bottle one?
But the can's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, the bottle's the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I like Pacifico.
Pacifico's good.
Then Modelo. I don't really like Dos Equis or none of that.
It's better than Dos.
I think my number one is Miller.
That's the one too. I love, man. You just, crisp taste, bro.
Yeah. It's really good it on a hot ass fucking day, and it has to be cold.
It's got to be cold as fuck.
Yes, it has to be cold.
Yeah.
You developed that when we were at ACL.
That is exactly where I got
know the moment I saw his eyes brighten up and the life rejuvenate back into his body.
Because before that,
we were having a fucking heat stroke out there.
No.
At ACL, the water was
ACL
hot.
Is? Huh? You know what ACL? Austin City Limits.
Austin City Limits.
Okay.
It's like a music festival.
It's a music festival.
The one off Travis.
Yes.
Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
So our first time there, not the first time, but the guys, hot as hell.
They had water, but
it was
like
water
warm.
Stations, but it was lukewarm water.
And
we were like, dude, I need something cold, man. I need something cold. And we got the Millers, and man, like when you're dehydrated, bro, and you're like heating up, and we first sip, I'm telling you, I saw him. He's like, dude, he's like, what is this? I was like, it's a beer, and I was like, it's pretty good, right? He was like, yes. And then from that moment, I knew he was a Miller.
Middle Light, baby.
Man, it's crazy. Those companies out there at ACL, they're planning on it. They're like planning on you guys being a customer for life.
They got me.
No, for real.
They fucking invested.
They
Bro.
got me.
I'm dead ass. Like, what's it called? Now that you bring up ACL or whatever, I knew a guy that did marketing for Fritos, and he told me he would go out there to Austin and like market out Fritos. He worked corporate, so he would be out there and kind of just plan
salesman and
yep.
Plant the seed.
Yeah.
Plant the seed in the brain. They got me, bro, because after that.
Yeah, they got you.
And now, it's funny because I only crave it whenever it's, like, really hot or, like, I'm dehydrated.
It's engraved in them.
Yeah, like, if I'm chilling, I'll probably just get, like, a little, like, a Michelob or something. But if I'm cutting the yard, I just want an ice cold.
Middle light,
baby. And just something about it, man. And
something about that crisp taste, man.
Man, let's go right now. Let's go to Twin Peaks.
After watching the Jeffrey Dahmer, I had just coincidentally had bought in like Budweiser. I was into some Bud, and I was drinking them, and I was like,
party.
And I was like, these are all right. The can's cool.
Yeah,
it's probably the best looking can in my opinion.
Budweiser,
the
blue one.
No, the
red.
You're right. I'm thinking of Bud Light.
Yes, the king.
It is
beers.
a good one. Yeah,
king of beers. It looks cool to me, right? And then I started watching the Jeffrey scene. I was like, they fucking sponsored this show. This shit was in every fucking scene, and I felt bad having it in my fridge.
You want a party hardy?
Yeah. Relax.
Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Budweiser's not a bad beer.
I don't think I've had Budweiser before.
It's good.
What is that green one? Not Dos Equis, but the other one.
Heineken.
Oh, Heineken. Oh,
that's so hard to drink.
Is that European?
It's tough to drink.
Yeah, I think it is. It is European, but
he said it's tough to drink. You're saying
I can only do one beer.
Why is this too much on your?
Tastes like gasoline, bro.
It was bad, dude.
Fucking Germans.
But it got me. It got me drunk.
Like, we can't gas people.
We're gonna gas them one way or the other.
We're gonna drink it. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, damn.
Oh shit.
One and done, basically.
Yeah.
Like one, I couldn't bear the taste, and it did what it needed to do after one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you one thing though. Heineken Silver is the move.
Is it really? I've seen it, but
bro.
I got traumatized from the fucking.
Don't. Whatever you think of OG Heineken, bro, just drink the silver, and bro, you're good to go.
That's a low cal one, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of it's like a better taste than Michelob, in my opinion.
I feel like Michelob is just popular. I don't know why. If I'm being honest with you, I'm sorry. I do not know. You drinking one?
Oh, that's my first one.
I just don't like how it tastes, man. I hate the aftertaste.
You don't like Michelob?
It just tastes like water. It don't got a flavor at all.
It's
you
like,
got me on Michelob. Why,
because that's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm expanding my.
Okay,
expanding
I respect that.
The older he gets, you know what I'm saying?
You have
well,
to.
okay, we went to Denver, and like I hate dark beer. Oh damn,
is that your dog?
That's my girl. I gotta go check on her. She's fine. I hate dark beer, but we went to Denver. We went to his brewery, and they pulled up some, like, what was it? Like there was different types of dark beer.
IPAs.
Just
like
experimenting.
Craft beers.
Not bad, bro.
And like there's some that are really good.
Not bad.
And it's a different taste and a different experience because you obviously a higher alcohol content than like your traditional beer, and just you could tell what it is, right? The flavor. Oh, this one has this shit in it.
And it was just a little glass like this because it was like samples. I got the job done.
I was out there like,
I was feeling like Chris. I was feeling like Chris after. Like, hey, just me and you out here, man.
Nah, man, but I've been doing that thing where whenever I go to Dinah's cousin's house, it's just a bunch of guys. I'll pull up with a different type of beer. I've tried every beer, I think, at least on the shelf.
Damn.
You know, the weirdest one that was Bush Light.
Bush Light. Yeah, Bush.
Somebody saw me walking into that fucking Bush Light. Yeah. I was like, that's this week's Bush Light, man.
Nah, man.
That shit was crazy. That shit was water. That was water.
That's the official redneck beer.
That's redneck beer. Everybody told me.
Most definitely is.
I've never heard of that.
Nah,
you'll see it. Beer. You'll see it. It's on there. It's Bush Light.
Bush Light or Natty Light?
Who fucking made that? Bush?
Shit.
He made it after 9/11.
The worst one.
This hoe will make you crash.
The worst one I've had was the Heineken.
Heineken, yeah.
I've never had that. I always see it though, because like I watch soccer in the UEFA Champions League, and it's always sponsored by them. And it's like some white man with a suit walking in. I don't know if you've seen that commercial, but I always see the Heineken. So I was like, I'm curious to what that tastes like.
Did the Nelk boys make the Happy Dads?
They did.
They did, right?
Yeah, they started Happy Dad. That's their thing.
That's why they had the whole party. The Nook Boys.
Yeah, no, yeah, they started after, because they started off with YouTube. Then they started doing clothing. They made a shit ton of money off merch, and then after that, they moved to alcohol.
And they made a Happy Dad.
Then they made Happy Dad.
And then Happy Moms.
Yep, Happy Mom.
That's so cool, dude.
Yeah, the funny thing about Happy Dad is before Happy Dad even came out, you remember when Cacti came out? Travis Scott came out with his drink. So Travis Scott sent them some cacti, and they rated it a terrible. They said this tastes like shit.
Really?
And then like a couple months later, they came out with their own beer, with their own seltzer. And
we showed how to do it. He's like, we're gonna set this show up straight.
Yeah. Make a name for themselves. These guys fucking shit on Travis's beer.
Yeah,
but here's ours.
Yeah, they came out with
what was Travis's beer name again?
Cacti.
Cacti?
What's up with that? What's the lore behind the cactus? I don't really know.
I don't know where cactus comes from in Cactus Jack, but it comes from Mick. I remember Mick Foley. I don't know if y'all watch wrestling.
Is that where
I know that's where Cactus Jack comes from, but I don't know if he got it from.
You a big wrestling fan?
Yeah, I used to watch wrestling all the time as a kid.
Have you watched the movie The Iron Claw?
No, but I've heard it's.
Dude, you need to watch.
You need to watch it, brother.
Damn,
you need to crack 2 more.
It's
and then go watch it.
We'll make a date out of it. We'll stay. We'll stay till 1 a.m. Watch the movie.
Yeah.
Not what I expected going into. I don't know what I thought.
It's based off wrestling.
It's based off wrestling, so just take it at that, right? You're like, okay, it's gonna be a fucking wrestling movie. And then they had Zac Efron, and I was like, what?
Yeah, he loves Zac Efron. He's a crush on him.
Yeah. No. But it was just like, I was like, why am I giving this a shot? One of the best movies I've ever seen.
Up there.
Hands down. Like it's up there. It's very just well rounded, bro.
I heard it's real hard to watch.
It is.
It's like almost traumatizing.
A little bit.
I like those.
It's those life-changing movies. You just kind of you finish the movie and you kind of sit back and you think like.
It was just way more than I expected.
And this all happened in real life.
I think more happened.
Yes,
but they left some shit. Yes. They left some shit out.
They were like, let's not be too depressing now,
because it was too dark.
Yeah.
Damn, that's insane.
But I was talking more about like the quality and the acting
and overall. Yeah,
and the acting.
It's a great film overall,
dude.
Every aspect of it is just I was not expecting it.
The caliber of acting that I experienced was like something else. I was like, dude, that is so crazy.
Damn, I think the last time I experienced that was watching Hereditary.
Hereditary made me really uncomfortable.
I've never seen it.
Very uneasy.
It made me very uncomfortable at the end. Like the last 5 minutes were unnecessary.
Unnecessary. It
was like
traumatizing.
It was like 4 minutes of just chanting.
Yeah.
And the movie was done.
Yeah. It was like, been over, but there's still.
I was like, the movie's done. What are you trying to do, like in my crib right now? Because they were giving instructions while I'm in my house just living. I was like, are y'all trying to
summon
something, do something?
Bro,
like
it was dark.
I had to turn it off at one point.
No,
like at the end,
you turned it off.
It went on for so long.
He's like, you missed it.
I was like, I get what happened. Did I miss something?
You didn't. No, you didn't miss it. But that was.
You get what I'm saying? It just went on for too long.
Yeah, no, but you're supposed to feel that though. You're supposed to.
I felt it.
You're supposed to. Feel
I felt
that.
it the first 2 minutes.
I'm dead.
The first 2 minutes, I was like, okay, I get it. Movie's done, right?
Yeah.
They're like, well, hold on, we're almost done.
Yeah,
I was like, almost done with what?
Yeah, it was. I watched it in theaters. So
it was.
Oh shit!
Oh, you saw it in theaters?
I couldn't just leave like a bitch.
I turned it off, bro. I have no shame.
Everyone just sitting there, you're looking left and right. You're like,
are we gonna go? Can we go? You're like, no, not yet. The seance isn't done yet.
Yeah, it's not done yet.
We need to attach something to your soul before it's done.
Yeah, bro. I left. I was.
That's how it made me feel, really.
Okay, so it's a scary movie,
bro. Yes,
it's scary, but they were at a certain point in the movie. They were just giving instructions.
Yeah, sort of. Well,
what's it about? Like demonic or?
I'll tell you this: if you grew up in like one of those like tough families where not everyone got along, it's gonna be a tough movie for you to watch. Because it brings up a lot of that.
I thought you meant like strict religious family.
Well, that too, but like it's a lot of it's a lot of anxiety in there. You feel a lot of anxiety, You know,
I'm a relapse.
Yeah, no, you should possibly, but you know, if you just didn't come from like a perfect family.
So everybody, basically.
Yeah, no, you know, everybody.
So it was it's a great film.
What's it about though? Like, I don't want to spoil it, or don't spoil it for me. But
How would I explain?
like, if you see the ad for
The
it,
premise of it?
It's a sacrifice gone right.
Yes. That's the best way to put it, bro. A sacrifice gone right.
Holy shit!
Yeah, but they're plotting from the very. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Well,
but it's been embedded since the very beginning. You know.
Does it involve Satan?
Worse.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Okay,
You're damn nearly getting there.
okay,
yeah.
what year was it? When was this released? Or
Bro, when did this come out? Like in 2019?
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
kind of old.
Dude, no, like
What's it
it's
streaming on?
it's
Oh, on Amazon. I think.
should we say who that
No, don't.
No, I have to. The audience are not gonna know what I'm talking about.
Wait, say what? Oh,
who they're trying to
Oh, okay. So yeah,
That's not a spoiler.
Nah, that's not a spoiler.
Wait, is it?
Well, the daughter she gets her head took
Amazon
off.
No,
Prime.
not that. It's not even
Nah,
that.
it's not that.
It was who they're trying to reincarnate.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
the eighth
nah.
Circle
Yeah, they're trying to.
demon of hell.
Yeah,
And then it's a real demon, and it has real lore behind it.
yeah. No,
And then
it
they were
has-
chanting shit. And I was like, okay, like y'all have the manual, and y'all like, okay, next scene
This
is
guy sat through it in the whole theater.
I did, bro. I had no choice. And then the thing is, I have a big fear of old people. And I'm just afraid of.
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
mean?
I'm just afraid of old
As
people,
in,
bro.
like-
I remember.
Hey, old people are scary as fuck.
Bro, old people are scary, bro. It's like you're like looking at death. You know,
Like you're
You're dead ass.
My brother can't watch Joe Biden. Says, fuck our president.
but for real though, like I remember I used to work a pest control job, and I would have to go into people's apartments and knock on their door, and they'll let me in. And some, just old people will be kind of weird. They'll just watch you work. And
They're
just
bored.
Well, they ain't
They're
trust
nosy.
you. They ain't trust you first of
Nah,
all.
for real. I just
No,
be
you know
like,
what?
Like this old person's just gonna fucking kill me or something. I don't know.
You're probably onto something. Old people now lived in an era where they probably got away with shit because we didn't have security cameras. We didn't have, how like they're still discovering all these old cases because of DNA evidence. These old people got away with that shit, dude. They're so like. They don't know the consequences of of some of the actions now. Like you can't do shit now without getting caught.
Yeah, you're gonna get caught on ring camera.
You're getting caught on somebody's ring.
Yeah,
Like you drove away, took 2 left turns. Like I got it on my ring.
yeah.
It's like damn it.
I agree with you.
That's factual. But yeah, man, just old people are just
Like they never caught the Zodiac.
They never caught him? Wait, is that real?
No, They never caught the Zodiac.
Is that
killer.
real?
Yes,
Yeah.
those are real murders.
Damn, I thought they caught him.
They say it's Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz is still out here.
they say it's Ted Cruz.
So he was out here in Cancun while we are fucking dying in the snow.
Hey,
Wait,
he came back, bro.
He was forced back.
He said, I'm gonna take my ass to
He
Mexico.
said I safely put my family on the plane and I took my ass back to. Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, buddy.
Well, right
Yeah.
here, like the reason there's Amber Alerts.
no,
is-
this is some crazy lore.
yeah, so Amber Alerts, right?
Yeah.
That actually originated from here in Arlington,
This house.
No way.
like this neighborhood.
no, this neighborhood?
Because
Yes.
there was a little girl that went missing, and there wasn't enough resources to get the word out. I guess to go like help find her, and then her name was Amber, right?
Dude, yeah, so like this neighborhood. So I was shocked because when Rudy got his house, I was like, oh, cool. I was
Rudy
like,
fucked up.
I was
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Rudy bought a house. I was like in Arlington. And I was watching that documentary about Amber Alerts. And they were like, Arlington, fucking pointing damn nearly his street. I was like,
What?
I was like, wait. So then I drove by here and there's a memorial for Amber.
No way.
Yeah, it's like 2
That's
streets.
from here, brother.
2 streets down.
Bro's finna be getting random Amber Alerts, and it's not even going to everyone. It's just going to him.
It's just going to Rudy. No, but yeah, when I was like, dude, you know your Amber Alerts originated here? And he's like, yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
That's insane.
I didn't tell my girl until like after.
Yeah.
But they never found the guy though.
They never found him.
No.
Because they found Amber, butchered up, or was it?
I think she was just killed
And raped or something.
Well, yeah,
That's sad.
But they never found the
terrible.
guy, and the guy obviously lives around here, and it's only what 20 years ago.
he could be one of those old people you're scared
He could be a fucking father or some
He
shit.
could be
grandfather probably.
Well, yeah, you know.
To your point, he could be an old person.
And that's what I'm saying. These people, a lot of them got away with it. Some of them died without any consequences.
That's factual. A lot of these old people are,
Hey, you're onto something, bro.
Nah, yeah.
Fear
Yeah.
for old people. That's a
Yeah.
first, but
'Cause,
you're
yeah,
onto something.
That is the
Yeah.
first, honestly.
And Hereditary, like it was like 3. I remember in the
Dude,
attic, it was like they were naked. I was like, and they were smiling, and that shit.
You
shook
should
the
watch
fuck
it,
out
man.
of me,
You should
bro.
really watch it. It's a fun movie, except if at the
I'm watching
ending,
at 2 p.m. with
at
the
the-
light, with all the windows open, and
at the ending, it did make me feel some type of way.
Bro, I was like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Yeah.
That was the first scary movie to make me feel actually.
The only other one
scared.
that Diana doesn't like that is
Insidious.
in the
Oh,
Conjuring 2.
Baca. What's the name?
Valak.
Valak.
That fucking nun, bro.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
a real fucking demon?
So I'm always talking about like what Valak, and she's like, stop saying that, and I was like, oh shit,
Ooh.
my bad.
Yikes. Nah, I think I like the first one.
The first one
The
was good.
first Conjuring, that one scared me as a teenager because the Annabelle doll, that shit to me was like.
Have you seen the
scariest
real
thing.
Annabelle doll though?
It doesn't look as scary.
Nah,
It's
I
like
feel
a
I-
fucking,
Oh,
a
fuck
Raggedy
buddy.
Ann doll. It's just
yeah, it's a
Ann.
Raggedy Ann, and it's in Connecticut too. That's crazy.
What does that got to do?
Like, well,
What
you
the
know,
fuck is scary in Connecticut?
well, Connecticut. So like, you could literally go and.
I wasn't trying to be rude.
No, I know, I don't
know. Well, Connecticut, is like the haunted area.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Like by the Appalachian Mountains type shit, or
Yeah, there's just it's a lot of creepy shit going on over there.
so
ever get-
small yet so. Connecticut's that small little ass state, right?
Yeah,
I'm terrible with states.
yeah.
I don't know where half of them are.
All
I
right,
ain't gonna lie to you. I don't fucking. I know the main ones, bro. Texas, Florida, Cali.
Where's Kansas?
Somewhere on the right side of the map.
It's actually right above us.
yeah.
On the right side of the map. Is it
Damn.
really right above?
Yeah, like you know Oklahoma has a little.
That sliver that cuts into
It's
it?
right above it.
That's top right.
Yeah. So if someone were to be like, "I'll give you $1,000, name 50 states,"
I
you're
would.
cooked.
I wouldn't even try it.
Damn.
You can name all 50?
Shit.
Hold on, now we're talking about you, bro.
Shit. Yeah, probably off the pod. I could off the pod. We could try.
You want to try?
You wanna
it for
try
real?
You want to try it? We could try it.
Try
right
it,
here.
try it,
Yeah,
pull
let's
it
do
up.
it. Pull
Damn,
up
why
50
your
states.
phone just drip like that?
Look at the Modelo. Fuck it, let's do
All
it.
right. 50.
You should just know it, bro.
Who, me?
Yeah, why are you looking at it?
I know.
You
Yeah,
should just
Rudy, why don't
it
you
off
know
the
it, bro?
top of your head.
I'm sending out I'm putting out notes because I'm gonna write down everything every state.
Oh, next thing you know, I can only do like 15.
He's like Mexico.
Fuck it. Yeah.
All right. And then just stay. All right, go ahead, buddy. Pop off.
Alrighty. Let's start with Texas,
Texas.
Oklahoma,
Uh-huh.
California, Colorado, Nevada, New Mexico, Oregon,
I'm already fucked. I already forgot Oregon.
Nebraska,
All right.
North Dakota, South
Hold on,
Dakota.
Hold on. Nebraska.
Yeah.
You said North Dakota?
North Dakota, South Dakota,
That's like,
Idaho,
you know what?
Bro,
I
you're
don't-
the goat already. Remember these
Alright.
fucking states.
Utah.
Uh-huh.
All right, now Illinois.
I thought it was just a city.
Oh shit, it's getting tough. Vermont.
See, I would have failed right there. All right, Vermont.
All right, Massachusetts,
Damn.
New York,
You patriotic as fuck.
America, baby.
Massachusetts, New York.
Yeah. Did I say Vermont? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. North Dakota. I mean, North Carolina, South Carolina. There's a it's Virginia, and South Virginia,
Ooh.
Florida,
For real?
We're about to find out. Virginia,
Florida,
South Virginia.
You have a system here. I like it. You're going around.
Yeah, I'm going around. I'm trying to think of
Florida. Okay.
Yeah.
You're missing some of the
Georgia.
All right.
Louisiana.
There you go.
I like that little accent.
Yeah.
Some of the goats.
Yes, sir. Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it right.
Arkansas.
Can't just make it up.
Kansas. No, there's Arkansas and Kansas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to make sure.
Right.
He's going to cheat me. How many did I got so far? Damn.
Let's see.
Dude, that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 25. You're halfway there.
Dang.
All right. Hawaii.
Wait.
Yep.
That's a state.
Yep. Alaska. Damn, bro. Yo, how am I not getting the easy ones?
Come on, bro. There's some pretty easy ones.
Nah, for real. I can't. Yeah, once you just start thinking.
Nervous.
You got the ones I thought you would have missed. You got fucking Utah in there, bro.
What's above it? Oh, you already got that.
Oh yeah, Kansas. Milwaukee. Milwaukee. No, that's a city.
That's a city.
Fuck.
What's Milwaukee in?
It's in
Illinois.
Illinois.
What about you want help or?
Nah, fuck that. Give me. Hold on.
I only know one.
Bro, I'm missing.
He's like, you want help? Nah, but give me a hint.
Nah, bro. Yeah, I'm cooked, chat. Yeah, I'm cooked.
L's in the chat. L's in
the chat, bro. I'm cooked.
See,
you're
what
cooked.
Are you missing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What about
Connecticut?
Connecticut? Yeah, I forgot Connecticut, bro.
Is Tennessee?
I literally brought it up.
Yeah, Connecticut.
Tennessee. Yep.
You said Alabama?
I didn't say Alabama. I just,
Man,
you know,
gotta
fuck
have some
you
Southern
say-
pride, bro. You went all north.
You said Nevada?
Rhode Island?
Did I say? I said Nevada.
You said Nevada.
Is Rhode Island one?
Rhode Island is one. Yep. Damn, I got cooked.
But you know your fucking state. Shut the fuck.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all I know.
Hey, it's all good, man.
Yeah, it's all
You
good.
knew more than us for sure though, because
No, you already would have.
you popped off on all the smaller ones.
Yeah.
My man started off with 13 colonies.
I started putting out a deed.
He's like, whoa, fucking unrolling that bitch.
Hell yeah. No, facts.
Interesting.
I think
Yeah.
for whenever if you want to become a citizen, don't you have to know the 50 states?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Or then you got to know the presidents,
Mm.
which
Can
Fuck
you
if I know.
can you name the last 5 presidents?
can I name the last 5?
Yeah, excluding Biden.
Sorry. So we have Trump,
Uh-huh.
Obama,
Mm-hmm.
George W. Bush.
I made it too easy for you.
Was it him again? Does that count or
No, keep going back.
Oh.
Keep going back.
Oh damn. Reagan?
Because Obama was 2 terms
was
too.
was it Bill Clinton?
You
before?
said Reagan?
Was it Bill Clinton before Bush?
Bill Clinton before Bush. It sounds right. I mean, he did step down, didn't he?
I did not have sexual relations with that
Yeah.
woman.
Yeah. Then Reagan.
And Reagan.
Wasn't it Bush again, the dad?
Oh, George.
Big
yeah.
Bush?
Big Bush. Yeah.
And then
Daddy
before
Bush.
that was Reagan, right?
Yeah. See,
Oh.
I can't even put that in order. Shit, we weren't even born then.
It
So
was General Ford. Not Ford, the other guy. It was a Ford, right? The dude named something Ford.
Bro.
Ford Eisenhower?
Eisenhower, nah. Shit, see.
So I would have
Benjamin.
failed. Imagine you got to reapply every year for your citizenship.
Fuck that, bro.
I was born here.
They about to send us all back.
Are you for real though?
Yeah. Nah.
I don't know, man. It's now what I've been seeing is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Are y'all first generation?
Yeah.
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 You too. Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah. My dad. He came in with the citizenship already.
Okay. Then
'Cause,
yeah, you're not.
Well,
I'm kidding.
Well, no, because he was born in Mexico. I was born here, but his grandma was born in Nebraska, then moved back to Mexico.
Dang.
So
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, no, yeah. So, but my mom came here illegally.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she did. But she got her citizenship. Like,
So when your dad
15
came,
years.
he was already a citizen, you said?
yeah, he was able to come here with the citizenship because his grandma was born here.
Damn. Well, he got it made.
He did have it made, man. He
And then
did.
I'm sure it helped your mom out too.
It did, yeah. Because, I mean, after she came here illegally, It took her 15 years to get her citizenship.
15?
Even after.
Yep. Dang.
So it's still a process.
How long did it take when she came over? How long before she married your dad?
She married her dad and came here, bro. She got married at 16.
Oh, so she married your dad
in Mexico.
And still took her 15 years.
Yep.
Dang. Does she have a criminal record?
Hell nah, bro.
Because my dad took him a good minute to become just a resident, but he had a criminal record. So,
bro, that's just the real process.
Yeah, like, they try to finesse your money out of that.
Nah,
for sure.
They be like, oh, just you got to do it the right way, but realistically, bro, the right way.
There ain't no right way.
Ain't no right way.
Yeah, the system. I've said this before. The system's broken.
System's definitely broken.
Like, I get it. People want to come here and everything, and we all say do it the right way, but the right way is broken.
It's If they made it easier to do it the right way, more people would do it the right way.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's not.
I don't see it happening anytime. Well, hard to say. Depending how the election goes. Even at that. It's pretty crazy right now.
It's a crazy time.
You think Biden's still with us, or is it a different do we have an imposter among us?
See, the real thing, honestly, what I recommend is for, like, I don't know why I feel like Mexicans should diverse around rather than going where we're not wanted, you know. If, like, they want to keep us out of the U.S., shit, fuck it. You can go to Spain. Like, people that have a Mexican citizenship, since they got colonized by Spain, you can go and get your citizenship over there within a year.
Within a year?
Yes. It's because, so Spain has this act where if they colonized
that's half the world.
Yeah, no, literally. Like the Philippines, they can get their Spain citizenship.
Is that why everyone, like, because I've seen a lot of Middle Eastern people go over there to Spain.
Possibly, but no, yeah.
I don't know if did they go to the Middle East?
No, it's like flooded, like Spain and
I didn't
France
know that
too. Yeah, it's like
I had no idea about that.
So if Spain colonized your area, you can get a citizenship there within a year or two.
I think the reason they come here is because
it's right next
door.
Close.
I mean,
well, one, it's close, but the other thing is it capitalism? I hate to say it, but
yeah.
I mean, capitalism's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but
hold on, you're like a fucking commie.
Hold on, guys. We got to
I don't want to
hold
say
the fuck up. Hey,
I don't want to say that's the only. I don't want to say that's the only reason you come here, but that's really it.
Well, why do you say like that? Like it's bad?
Well, because Spain is like beautiful, like a beautiful.
It is beautiful.
You know what I mean? And it's like rich and like all that stuff. But then it's like you can't make money. So like, why are you living over there? You moved there when you got money.
Yeah, true. Mexicans move to work. we move to go to work.
That's true.
So you come here for the capitalism, and then you're kind of stuck here because you got to pay off all the shit you take on credit.
You come here for the American dream. You come here for the American dream, just like how like actors move to LA to become a fucking actor.
And that's what I mean, because I would have loved to live anywhere else, but you can't really survive out there. It's easier. It's not impossible. It's not as realistic as like going to the U.S. and just getting a job. Because you Mexicans come here, they don't speak the language, but like I can put up some drywall for you, I can put up some roofs, I can do whatever you need me to do, and the work is always readily available.
Yeah,
not like how it is in Spain.
That's facts. But I was just more so thinking like, oh, Mexicans could go to probably Canada or Australia, even just diverse around. That's the that's the way I see it.
But how did they get? How would they get there though?
My cousin is from Switzerland and he has a bunch of Mexican friends.
That's insane.
That is insane. But I feel like that's kind of like a one-off.
I feel like it would be easier. No, he said a bunch.
You said a
bunch
of Mexican friends in Switzerland.
A lot of Mexican friends in.
I feel like it'd probably be easier. I feel like it'd be easier to move to another country, like Switzerland, than move to the U.S. It'd probably be easier to get your paperwork done. They'd be like, all right.
Oh, to get your paperwork?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I agree with you on that one.
Because, we were talking while you're going to the bathroom. It took my mom 15 years to get her citizenship. Even after the fact, she married my dad.
Who was a citizen?
Dang, how? I thought it was like instant. Did he just not want to... No?
Nah. They were married, bro, on paper.
Oh, he took his time.
I was going to say, I thought it was like once you're married.
He's probably like, honey, did you turn in the papers? Yeah, I did.
Probably. Well, how
14
long?
years.
Maybe he
later.
was like testing the waters.
Shit,
Let's see how long you stay with me. Oh, hit 15 fucking.
How long was it supposed to take? Shit.
I low key thought it would take within the year.
within a year or two. If you have a citizen, it's about the time I'm hearing.
That's why a lot of people get married intentionally to get the citizenship card.
Yeah. Man, I knew this guy. So when I was in Boy Scouts, but my scoutmaster,
He's shook over there. He's like, "Fuck, mom."
my scoutmaster was dating my aunt, and oh, I got to strike
Your scoutmaster, bro. You calling him your scoutmaster is insane. Like, bro, I don't think you understand if you're hearing yourself, but.
He said,
My scoutmaster.
He fucking twiddling his thumbs. He's like,
Hell yeah.
Scoutmaster.
He's over here.
I'm
My
just
scoutmaster. He's over here remembering the good old days.
He's fucking traumatized.
I don't care.
My scoutmaster, my tia.
My scoutmaster.
Is that why you got all the fucking? You got all the fucking badges because your tia's over there fucking with.
Man,
I'm gonna stand by it because I had a great time.
Yeah.
He's like, I had the best experience. I bet
My
you.
scoutmaster was
shit.
dating my aunt, my tia, right? Somewhat my second aunt, but she was really only dating him. He was white, and she was just fresh from Salvador. She was really only dating him to get the papers, and yeah, it was fucked up because like he was so good to her. Like he would bring her lunch, everything. But I think they got. I don't know if they ever. I didn't get married, but they dated for about a year, and they never fucked or anything.
no,
Or just he was just like they're simping the whole year, and then the way they broke up was my aunt told me to tell him that she doesn't want to date him anymore.
No,
You had to break it to your
You
scoutmaster,
had to
not to the
And
scoutmaster.
I remember it
bro.
was so awkward because
Emotional
we were
damage.
in the living room.
Mi tia no
And
te
my
quiere.
and then the scoutmaster had brought something over, and then I was like, "Hey, Mr. Wayne," I was like, "It's just not gonna work out."
He's like got cookies for you and shit.
And
Like,
but
He's
then
like, guess who
and
got a
then he-
new badge? Did you get the fucking heartbreaking badge?
But no, he was
Oh.
like, "Oh yeah, no, it's okay. I kind of knew it was headed that way." And I'm just like, I remember just sitting there like,
Am I going to see you next week?
but apparently it's not the first time he's gone through this because he told me before. He's like, I was actually married to a girl or to a woman for about 3 years, and I never touched her.
what?
And she got her citizenship, and after she got it, they got divorced.
No,
Why is he telling you this?
bro
you
has
know
a.
what?
He probably got a fetish.
Like
he has a
like unwanted.
He's
he
got
has
like
so what is it called? The provider kink.
Oh no.
He wants to be a provider.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
can
He's
see
like
that.
he's like that's his wife, but he can't touch her. Nah.
He's
He
a
gets off
cuck.
on that.
Yeah. He's getting
Is
cooked,
that a
He's
bet?
in that hotel chair that
bro.
He's in the chair. You go to their house. Why is there a chair in the corner of your room? Don't
Yeah.
fucking ask questions.
He's got the
I
cook
don't
chair.
care. I still provide. Hey, no, he passed away though, so rest in peace.
Hey, long live Wayne.
Hey, all
Long-
right, Scoutmaster.
Long live
Yeah,
Wayne.
Yep.
It's funny
Scout-
because towards the end of his days, he went kind of like sideways and was just completely racist.
Oh, for real?
all his resentment from the years came up. He's like
Yo,
fucking
Bro, I'm
illegal.
serious. Like I'll see his Facebook post, and I'm like, does he know I'm still his friend?
Like, fucking
Holy
Salvador.
shit.
Bro, it was bad.
Ain't
Like it
give a
was
fuck.
real bad.
Damn.
I mean, it's probably for the best because I feel like if he would have seen how this country is now, it would have killed
Oh
him too.
man, he would have died one way or another, bro.
Yeah, it was coming,
it was coming.
but I just didn't. I just never expected that of him. I
Yeah.
was like, damn,
How would he pass away?
heart attack. I think.
Yeah, nah, he would have had it coming, bro. He's seen
Yeah.
America Today.
But it was a good time though. I had a good time with my scoutmaster at that time.
Yeah, no, I bet you did. Have a good time with.
I bet you were the fucking. Oh, here comes fucking Rudy. Fucking Thea's dating the Scoutmaster. What's this motherfucker gonna get now over us?
Oh man.
I would have hated you, bro.
I did it. Some people did hate me. I knew they because I would pull out the scoutmaster's truck. Like I'd get off, and everything, and
Think you're the shit.
Yeah.
I did have special treatment.
Yeah.
I know I did.
Let's be real about it.
I know. I
Yeah.
did.
Nah. Yeah. Someone was jealous of you, bro.
Yeah, these
somebody has to be
one of the Boy Scouts didn't fuck with you. He was
Hands
like,
down.
yeah.
Hands down.
good times. You ever did any outside activities like that, like Boy Scouts or?
Never.
Nah, bro.
I'll give it to you. You had more progressive parents, man.
I think it was more just because it was the club and I wanted to join. They wanted to get me out of their house.
Nah, I get that.
Not even that. I think it was just you had to pay for that.
I
You didn't have to pay.
It's funny. I didn't have to pay, but like the troop basically made a fundraiser so they can pay for me.
Hey,
you were the fucking what do they call it?
The minority.
Oh, you're
The diversity.
He was
The diversity hire.
They made him a GoFundMe. Like, hey,
Made him the diversity hire. They were like,
Yeah, the diversity.
Yeah, I was probably the one that.
Were you one of the few Mexicans in there? Or
Yeah, I was just one of the
Salvadorians?
few ones. Yeah.
Yeah, Latinos.
And then I brought all my cousins.
Then you started taking over
You
slowly.
started invading.
Yeah,
You started-
eventually, I was the patrol leader.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was. No, I'll stand by it. I had a great time. I learned a lot. I went through so many experiences: survival camps, summer camps, winter camps. It was a good time. It was. I'm proud of it.
Do you feel like it carried over to the man you are today?
To an extent, I'm sure it has.
I think so. I don't know, because I feel like I've always been, in a way, just a general, overall good person. So I've always respected people, and with Boy Scouts, it was that same path. I think if it wasn't part of my life, I think I'd still be the same person I am today. So I don't know how much it played a role. But it did get me out, just to be more adventurous, learning new things, camping, and things I just never would experience, with just because my parents, they're illegals and they didn't know much about the world. But with Boy Scouts, I got my aviator merit badge. I was flying planes. I didn't fly them, but I was in here in the Grand Prairie Airport flying them. Horseback riding, water skiing.
Damn.
I was going crazy. I was just
doing things.
I've never done this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get those.
Yeah, no, that's insane.
Unless you get into that.
Well, I bet you know how to tie a damn good knot.
Yeah, I can hang you.
Yo,
I can restrain you at any moment, bro.
Yeah.
Where was it where I made a hangman's knot? Oh, we went to the what was that river?
We went to the San Antonio River.
And I had a piece of rope, and I was like, "Oh, this is perfect length."
And he started making yeah.
Fuck, man.
In a public.
But I remember in Boy Scouts, if you tried that knot, you'd be suspended.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. But some other older kid taught me, and of course, me being kind of devious, like, "Oh yeah, how do you do that?" Yeah.
So, damn. So, do you learn that knot though? They teach you that knot.
They never really officially teach it,
but everyone
once you get a couple knots down, you can kind of figure it out.
Yeah.
So if you do it this way, come here, boy.
Is there any other uses for it besides that?
No. Roping.
It's not the same.
I mean, you can hang a few other things from there, like actual items or your camping gear, But you could also use another knot similar to that.
Oh, I got you.
I think just the way it looks.
It's the suicide knot.
Everything knot.
Yeah.
Well,
excuse me.
Damn, that's
insane. I didn't know you could get banned.
The
for that.
dark side to Boy Scouting.
Man, we've been through I think I was honestly the rebel in Boy Scouts. I put my Scoutmasters through a lot of shit. There was one time we went summer camp, and I hate people telling me what to do.
He really does hate it.
I hate it. But to a certain extent, I respect it to a point. But there was one point we had a football. We just want to play football, and it was tackle football. And they were we were in the middle of nowhere, way out farther than where you live. And
damn,
yeah, that's saying something.
And we were playing football, and they were like, "No tackle football, no tackle football." But for me, I wanted to get rough. I wanted to get hit, and I wanted to hit somebody. just boys.
You want to start some shit, man? Yeah.
So
at
this point, I was a quarterback, and there was one kid. He's a white boy. I forgot his name was Ethan, I think. And I was like, it was a running back play. Just run through the center, and he was kind of fast. I was like, bro, just put your head down, just run through there. And he did, but then there was a big boy on the other side, and he tackled him. And I remember he tackled him. He He's like, oh, and then he couldn't get off him because he's so big, you know, trying to roll over. And I hear the little kid go, fucking breathing. I'm like, Ethan, get up. He's like, and he couldn't fucking breathe.
No.
Now I'm like, oh shit. And then I can see him like his skin kind of turn a little different color.
He's like, he's turning purple.
Oh shit. And then he finally starts breathing. He's like, I can't move.
Holy shit.
And I'm like, oh fuck. And I remember I bust speed and I run to the headquarters were there. And I was like, one of our boys just got hurt. He can't breathe. He can't move. And long story short, we were too far away from a hospital. So we just kind of put him down. No.
Yo. Nah. Yeah. You can't do that, bro.
We don't
Can't do that.
No. We were too far from a hospital, so a helicopter had to come pick it up.
Damn.
He came to pick him up, and turns out he had broken his pelvis.
Oh.
Yeah. His mom was not too happy with me.
How do you sleep at night?
Yeah, bro. How do you sleep, bro?
He should have kept his shoulder up.
He's like,
No,
that guy never played football.
I mean, we were young, and I was like, I should have just. Adults are always telling you something for a reason, and I should have listened. And
I get it.
Tell you what, I didn't play tackle football after that.
Really?
Like, I mean, at summer camp.
Yeah.
it was not crazy.
Yeah, not facts.
Um,
They put the blame on you.
Actually, no. Everyone just kind of
New?
came together, and they were like, we were all playing tackle football.
Okay.
It was more of
Yeah.
you know, so everyone had my back.
That's good.
We all came down, but yeah, he got a helicopter.
That's insane to be helicopter lifted off from
Damn.
tackle football.
They're probably still paying it off.
No.
Oh, it's like a 50, 70K to get a helicopter ride.
No way.
Minimum, I think.
Damn. Who did that go to? The Boy Scouts, clearly, right? It had to have been.
I don't care. Not me.
He says, who knows?
Yeah, fuck, they're still in business, so
Not me.
they recovered.
Nah,
Yeah, I remember we came back that fall. The mom was not too happy with me.
What she tell you, motherfucker?
She didn't want to talk to me.
I wouldn't want to talk to
Yeah.
you, bro.
But we were all
Damn.
playing, bro. Her son was ready to play.
Yeah, he was. Hey, he was.
I didn't force him.
Yeah.
You said, Ethan, get this fucking ball and run straight.
You want the ball, boy?
I motivated him.
He was over here. He was over here
Difference.
powering him up, man.
No, he was good too.
Hey.
And it's funny because the day before, it was like literally the last day
Could
of
have
summer
been
camp.
D1, bro.
Bro, he could have been the next Christian McCaffrey. You fucked him
He
up.
fucked up too early. His
Nah,
confidence.
he was pretty small and short. Like he wasn't
Oh.
growing. So I was like, oh,
He
but that's
wasn't
why I liked it because he just could speed through and everything.
Yeah.
He's like a Deuce Vaughn.
Deuce Vaughn. Damn.
But,
little Deuce.
Nah,
Goes
it's
to
funny
show you.
because he actually, the day before, we had competitions with troops and other troops, around there. And one of the competitions was like a no splash dive. So you got to like jump on the thing, on the bounce board, and then dive. And whoever has the best dive with no splash wins it.
Okay.
Mm.
And there was other competitions too. And then depending who won those, it all kind of rounds up and then you win the whole tournament. So I didn't have nobody for this specific game or competition. And Ethan was like, I can dive. I think I can do it. And I was like, shut the fuck up. I was like, bro, look at you. Like, you're gonna make a splash. Like, I don't know if you know how to dive or swim. He's like, no, I know how to dive. And I was like, all right, whatever. I don't have anybody else. Might as well just do it. Fucking Ethan, bro. Gets in there, gets a good solid jump, dives. Bloop. No fucking splash, bro.
Like Olympic level type shit.
Fucking amazing.
No.
We won that.
God damn.
We won it.
That's sick. Shout out Ethan, bro.
Shout out
He
Ethan.
was
Shout out
cold.
Ethan.
You're watching
man.
Ethan. He hasn't changed.
I wonder where he's.
Oh shit.
Poor kid.
Yeah. You could probably search him up if you wanted to, right?
I probably could
Damn.
find him in our records and find his last name and.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, go to
Nah.
our-
He still has access to the Boy Scout database or what?
I'm pretty sure.
What are
I
you
can.
talking about?
I'm pretty
Records?
sure I can't because everything's recorded. Like, I mean, we're not just a fucking backyard group, bro. Everything's all organized and there's records going back. I remember I was sitting in a Boy Scout meeting. I could see people from like the 1990s who were in that troop.
Damn.
I was like, oh shit, and there's pictures and everything.
No,
I'm
it's a
pretty
big-
sure I'm
it's
in
a
that
big-
frame.
Yeah, you're somewhere in there.
Yeah, in the back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, make sure it's the back.
Nah, yeah.
Then
nah.
slowly, towards the end, they started putting me in the front. Like,
Yeah.
all right, we got to change this up. But all right, brother. Well, I'm gonna cut it here, but This was a great time, man.
Yes, sir.
And we'll definitely do this again. I thank you so much for coming out, and best of luck to you, to your business, and continue to grow in your ghost business too.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure you're the ones on TikTok shops.
Hey, man.
It'll be
it's gonna be everywhere, bro.
Steelo.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.